Archie Luxury here. Archie Luxury Channel. We are here. This is Saturday night, US market. US markets, the leaders. What can I say, guys? We're here. We're presenting. We're having the fun. And we've got some great guests lined up. Let's get our first fluffer in. Hey, what's going on, HR?
Hey, Paul, I've jumped on and I've got to say, you're looking good tonight. Have you done something with your hair or changed the top? You're looking good.
Hey, you might just want to change that avatar picture.
Why?
Okay, it annoys me. That's why, because I just got to take you off the screen. That's why, because it's my fucking show. I set the fucking rules. I set what happens. If you don't like it, you can fuck off. Simple as that.
Paul, I'm really sorry. I just paid the compliment.
Simple, isn't it?
I didn't, Paul. I'm really sorry.
It's pretty fucking easy. I got the world's greatest dog trainer in the lounge room. World's greatest dog trainer. That's who I would bring on, isn't it? The world's greatest dog trainer. And we got a bit of feedback on the mic. I can hear them. Oh, fuck. Do we have to go through this mic routine every... My God. You know, how many years has he been doing streaming? How many years has he been making videos? And I've got to put up with this mic noise. Okay, come back on. Let's
all better. Okay, so I could explain it, but I'm not going to. Anyway, here we are. All right, let's let him on. Come on. Let him on. Don't stifle the troll.
Come on, Paul, don't be like that. The amount of time I give to you. Come on, don't be like that. Don't do that, big boy.
Man up. Why don't we give him like $30 a show?
Yeah, give me $30.
How many quid is that? And what is a quid compared to
anything? 22. I'm not paying you. I can tell you one thing for sure. Out of all the crazy ideas, I definitely would not pay for misery. That is like, you know, into pain and suffering.
I see.
Hey, Paul, I was on a... Do you know who called me last night?
No, I don't care. I don't care who called me. No, he doesn't, because he doesn't call you because he doesn't exist. He's not a real person. He's just
he was on your show.
In the
him and his dad have got matching.
He hasn't come on the show in years. Come on.
Oh, they've got matching aqua, the Singapore edition. Father and son, isn't that cool?
I don't even like that edition, to be totally honest with you.
Oh, don't be like that. Green doesn't suit you, big boy.
Don't even really like. I don't like this. I don't like the shade of red they use, and Singapore doesn't mean anything to me. Singapore is the real pretentious.
Wait. What do you mean Singapore doesn't mean anything to you? What about the Singapore slappers? Oh wait, no, that was the Shenzhen flappers.
I got to tell you something. You know, you're just a real. Okay, you can just fuck off now. I asked you not to have the image. See you later. He's gone. Okay, well, Mr. Goldberg, that's one piece of shit we dealt with tonight. Who's the next one?
Did you just flush the toilet? Here's something that most people in America won't understand. Australian toilets, on the top, they have two buttons, a number 1 and a number 2. Little number, big number. What button did you just push?
Number 2, the big button.
Exactly. It is the bigger button. Give me a second. I want to text you something that I just received from people who I... give me a second. Carry on for a minute while I find this thing to send you. It's very important that you see it, but I got to download
Mr.
it.
Goldberg.
Yeah.
I do appreciate.
Do you?
Everything you have done for me.
All right. Well, this is nice. What'd you do yesterday without me? Last night? How'd you manage? Were you okay?
No. I want to talk to you about that.
It was bad, eh? All right.
Actually, we had it was reasonable, but I got to be honest with you. It was always
an uphill battle.
It's an uphill battle getting sponsors on. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
I do know. I understand. It can be difficult whether I'm here or not here. I'm no magician. The magic is you. You are the magic, sir. You are the creator of the verse. You are the creator. And I feel like it's been the 7th day and you've been resting. But
yes,
I just sent you something that a friend of the show sent me, and I feel like you should maybe have a look.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh yes, that's.
Did you see this yet? Don't spoil the surprise. But have you seen it? Or is this new news or old news?
I'm trying to coax him on. He's actually. It's.
I know, right? Plus, he sent me this. Hold on, he sent something else.
He's 3-piece. He wants the.
The combo meal deal. I mean, you have that picture, or you need it? I'll send it just in case. I'm gonna send it just in case. Paul Plutar. There we go. So these are two pictures we recently received from a friend of the show, and I don't know, seems like kind of a nice little collection.
What do you think of that collection there? It's.
I'm a B-lister. I'm just a B-lister, sir. Bear, you are in fact the like B+. Because I mean, look, if you ask AI who is Mark Goldberg the dog trainer, well, it knows. If you ask Wikipedia, it doesn't. Apparently, I'm a porn star and an oboist. But if you ask, who is Archie Luxury?
Trying to get him on. You know that I am desperately trying to get him on. I don't know why he will not come on. Okay, I don't understand.
It is a little hard to understand. Tam wants us to have Victor on with Bear, but if you're going to catfish Bear, we haven't heard from Victor in years. Ever since he and Johnny, what was the name of his husband? Johnny, the ice skater. They were a pretty couple. They divorced. Victor came on in his moment of doubt and pain, and he was quickly gone.
Now, I got to tell you something. This is an amazing picture. I'm just going to pull this up for our punters.
Yeah.
Let's get this up on the screen.
Let's have a look. And then let's let them guess who it is, because, they may not know. Whose 3-piece combo meal deal are we looking at here? People were nasty to Victor? I don't know. People are nasty to everybody. They're nasty to the Lord and Master of the universe here. How are they going to not be nasty to him?
Yes.
Plus, he used to eat. He used to eat on. He would eat sushi on stream. Like, we had to watch him eat and smack his lips. Who has that lovely chess board?
Look at that there. Look at that. It's
Yes.
See, he said to me he's not happy. He wants to change the Aquanaut for a Nautilus. But I said I love the Aquanaut. I love it on the rubber.
It's the Aquanaut.
The 222.
Much nicer.
The Vacheron. That's beautiful piece. The AP. What model AP is so it's got the second hand, so it's not the 202, the 15202. This would be a 15.5. 10? What is it? Come on, jump on the screen.
It's some permutation of a toilet oak, isn't it? I mean, I have a G-Shock, looks identical to that.
Yeah.
Which I nicknamed the toilet oak. For its resemblance to an actual royal oak, Mr. Bear Clooney suggests that it's possibly a 15510.
Yes.
And Hertan wants to know what...
Oh, that's a pretty good model.
Yeah. What does this collection say about you? Mr. Hertan is asking for a friend. He used to send those requests with like $1.79 Canadian, but now they just come, loose and...
Yes. It's... I tell you what, the world has changed, hasn't it? What do you think?
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, I don't know. What do you think of this collection? I think it's highly regarded. After all, this is the Holy Trinity. This is the peak of the pyramid. No Breguet, no Rolex.
Look. I like it. Don't get me wrong, okay? Can I tell you this, Mr. Goldberg?
Yeah, you're gonna take a pot shot at it, but do that after the super chat from McLobster.
Super duper chat. Super chat. Super chat. super. It's the super chat.
We owe that to Curly, by the way. I used to say super chat, but Curly,
There we go. Mac
Curly
Lobster,
made it.
$5. I'm very
Okay.
close to buying a paddock 5040p. Please tell me to invest the money instead. It's been my dream. I got to be honest with you. Seriously, if your watches are no longer an investment, can we please?
Yes.
Please.
He's saying that what McLobs is saying here is that, he needs somebody to be the adult in the room and tell him to invest it instead, not you buy it as an investment. But my question, McLobster, is how old are you? Because so much depends on your age as to whether this is a good idea or not.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
and I'll tell you why I say that. Because, someone who's 22 that invests, $50,000, and then has 50 years to wait for it, it's going to be a few $1 million. But, if you're 55, well, it's not. So I think it just depends on your age.
Yes. I got to be totally honest with you, okay? Seriously, I love the collection he's got. Bear should be that's a lot of money.
McLobster, we're going to come back and look at that watch. But
can I tell you, the only thing is it's a little bit...
Yes.
Can I just tell you something negative, Marky, or not?
He's middle-aged. Okay.
It's a little bit, look at me. It's a little bit screaming for attention.
Is it? No, but I mean, it's an aquanaut.
Sorry?
It's an aquanaut. It's not even a.
I like
a
the
Nautilus.
Aquanaut better than. I like the Aquanaut better.
Yeah, you might, but isn't the Nautilus the hypier of the two?
I think the Aquanaut's more enjoyable because it's on the rubber.
Yeah, but you said it's a look at me collection, and I'm saying this is a little bit more on the DL than a Nautilus. Or at least I'm positing the theory.
Yeah.
So.
What do you think?
Well, I'll be honest with you. This is a nice collection. It just doesn't ring my bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. It doesn't. I mean, this is a beautiful collection. This is what most guys would, aspire to. But
the only thing is, I'll tell you the only thing that makes me sad.
No diver?
Makes me sad,
That
there's
there's
no
diver?
Rolex and no Breguet.
That's what I just said. Are you stealing my thing? Follow up, super chat.
We got a follow-up super chat here. Thank you so much there. We've got a great super chat. This here is the
Thelonious monk.
The Thelonious monk, $5. What do you think about the new Tag Heuer tag Monaco Speed 12? Do you think LV shared their homework on the tambor spin time or vice? Look, of course. I got to be totally honest with you. I don't like it. To me, the Monaco is a chronograph. That's what it is.
Okay, now look, before we delve too deeply in them or do the $20 one that just came in.
It's a chronograph. I don't understand how that is. The Monaco was a automatic chronograph. That's what it's famous for. It's like making a Speedy, which isn't a fucking... It isn't a fucking stopwatch. You know what's
What the fuck? We need to look at all these watches, but let's do them in order. Let's go back. We're going to look at all these super chats are good watch super chats. And so we want to talk about them in a bit more detail. Archibald, can you share screen and get up this paddock that McLobster, who is middle-aged, is looking at?
Yeah, it is a very interesting watch this here. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's platinum.
The thing about it is, you've got to remember this.
Yes.
Is that
share screen?
These. Okay, I'm just getting it up now. Okay, just give me one moment there. I'm just
get it up for me, big boy. Get it up.
Get it up. Yeah, shove it in.
No, don't do that. No, don't. Just get it up.
Okay. So this is kind of a. You know what? I got to be totally honest with you. I'm not a big fan. This is a TV. It's a Torno case. Torno case. Not a big band, $70,000.
I
Fuck
can't.
me
I
dead.
can't. I can't
You know
see
what?
it. You're looking at
70,000. If I were you, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this now. I
it.
would
Where
be.
is it? Do you
I'm
plan
bringing
on
it up now.
showing? Did you bring enough for the rest of the class? If you
Here we
brought
go.
chewing gum to school, they told you to bring
505. Sorry, 5040p.
big pics
Perpetual
only.
calendar.
Big
It's a
pics only. Blow it up, sucker. Come on, let's go. Don't be lazy.
big pics only. I
Yes.
thought that was big pics.
Yeah,
You know what
no,
I'm
you're
saying?
no, I think not. Like, click it.
There we go. That's a big pic.
All right.
Look, seriously, it's a beautiful watch.
Hmm.
The only thing is, $70,000. You know what I would do if I were you? I tell you what I would do. Seriously, I don't even like the Torno case.
Yeah.
Personally, if it was me, if I was in your predicament there, very simple. I would get a Patek 5396 R. This is what I'd get, the discontinued model. Get one of these. Look at this. I'll tell you how much this fucker. This is a more beautiful, more classic watch. 60 fucking thousand. Are you out of your fucking mind? No, that can't be.
Well, it's 10,
60,000?
it's 10 grand less than the last one.
No, that's no. It should be like 30. These are not.
How's it going to be 30? How's it going to be 30,000? I mean, that's college dropout money.
Sorry?
It's an annual calendar. How's it going to be 30 grand?
Believe you me, they on the second hand, mid 30s. Look, here we go, mid 30s. Look at that. Second hand.
Right. Okay.
I'd
You got me.
personally, this is a fantastic. This is actually a beautiful watch.
But it's McLobster's Grail. McLobster says it is his dream watch. Are you going to like poop on his dreams? That's what you're doing? Is that what we're doing here? We're here to crush dreams?
You know what? $70,000. I wouldn't be putting it into watches just at this point in time.
It's an
Would you?
oddball.
I mean,
you know what? It is an
like,
oddball.
I think this is so much more beautiful. It's half the money. You retain your. The fact he's saying to me, should I do it or invest? You know what that tells me?
Yeah, he should invest.
He knows I'm right. This is a whiz. This is a whiz. Watch idiot savant. Watch idiot savant.
Let me playing devil's advocate. Hold on. Playing devil's advocate. Which of the watches, the one that you're suggesting or the one that McLobster showed us, which is classic Patek?
I think this is more classic Patek.
Definitely.
The Torno case, I'll be honest with you.
It's an oddball.
They're also a little bit small. They're a little bit. Look, you know what? Seriously, Mac Lobster, you got to buy what you want. You only got one life. You live it. That's what you need to do. However,
Pontiff advises against it. He says, be realistic. Archie, above all, is a value buyer. And what he's saying is that Thorno case, you're going to have a hard time shifting it. Plan on getting buried with it. And then
the other thing is, too, it's 80,000. I'll be honest with you. If you really want to buy a perpetual calendar, let me tell you something for sure. You know our good friend Keslovitz. Okay, guess what? He's recently sold his for, I think, mid-50s, okay? Now, it was actually, in my opinion, a much more saleable Patek. So what was it? It was the one that Tan's got, the 5320. Let's get that up on the screen. Look at this. This is what he had.
Perpetual.
And what do you get this fucker for? I'll tell you what you get this fuck for. You can get it for the 50s, in the 50s, okay? That, in my opinion...
Perpetual.
Okay, it's not platinum. This is white gold. It's still a perpetual calendar. I think this is a more sellable watch. That Torno... look, if you really want it, you buy what you want, right? But in my opinion, you're paying the bucks, you're paying the big bucks. In my opinion, I'd rather get I think you should get a circle, bigger size, perpetual, than a... Torno's an acquired taste. It's like a rectangular watch. They aren't always so popular.
Can you pull that mic closer to your face? You sound a little muffled from time to time.
Moving back a bit. Look, I would be buying like Tesla had. I reckon this is you know what? These is 50. The other paddock, I tell you, so that's a great one. I'll tell you another paddock, which is an absolute. Look, you're asking for the advice. I'm trying to give you the advice. I would also say 52.30. These are a great watch. Look at that annual calendar. I think they're great buying. Guess what? You get these in the 30s as well. Okay.
Well,
Now, in my case, I even sold my paddock. You know why I sold it? Because the economy's turning to shit.
yeah, but Big Lop's got the
honestly
money. He
don't-
got the money. He's got the money.
I don't think these things are going to be investable like the past. You'll buy that at 70,000, the other one, the 5040. You'll struggle to get your money back. I think that's the case. I'm sorry. Is it going to go? Look, if you really love it, and let me put it this way: say you got your home paid off, you've got $250,000 invested for a rainy day fund, as well as investment, mate. Buy the paddock, buy it. But the mere fact you need to ask me, is it a good thing to buy, tells me you can't afford it.
He's asking to be talked out of it, and you're talking him out of it. I assure you, he can afford it. The
I tell
question,
you honestly, all of these collectible watches, the hype that we've seen,
yes,
there's nothing to say. See, what happens is if anything becomes popular again, Paddock will just recreate it. I think they've become too commercialized. Okay, I'll be totally honest with you, too commercialized. Would I buy a Paddock? I love Paddock. Paddock is amazing. However, I'd be careful.
let's
Okay.
move along, Archie. Let's move along
Next-
so that we
next-
can
next
work out these
person.
other ones. Now,
Okay.
you talked a little bit about this, but show it to us.
This is a fucking. What I don't understand is this is a fucking ugly. So this is the tag speed, right? Look, what the fuck were they thinking? Look at this here.
Big
What the
pics
fuck
only.
were they? What were they? This is big pics, big dick only, please. Okay. So what were they think? How is this a Monaco? Monaco is an automatic chronograph.
You know what? You have to confess, this is very, very hot looking, though. This is very cool. It's very cool. It's not. I know. I understand it. The Monaco refers, I guess, what to the K shape, right? But like,
No, the
look how
Monaco is an automatic chronograph. Monaco.
I know. But this is steampunk. What is this? This is like industrial coolness. I like it. I got to be honest with you. I mean, it's probably stupid expensive and crazy, but it's freaking cool.
Yes,
The guy wearing this is wearing like you know, like one of those he's wearing one of those gas masks from World War One. You know, all steampunk looking.
Yeah.
How much does this cost? Can you? I'm sure it's crazy, but I'd like to know.
Look, it's actually it's not terrible.
Give me a number.
Look, I think it's about $12,000.
All right.
You know, let's call it up here. Let's have a look here. So this is actually monochrome. I'm having a look at monochrome today because I don't want to just go to Houdinki all the time. And Houdinki, they kind of shit me off a bit. Look at this. Okay, look at that. So that's quite amazing.
It's kind of
Now,
it's very cool.
Okay, let's have a look at the pricing. Let's look at pricing.
I bet you it's
So
more
it
than
uses an
12.
automatic movement.
It's only
Fuck
45.
me dead.
I told you. I told you $12,000.
Fuck me dead. I don't even like it. I don't even like it at 10,000 US. I don't want it.
By the way,
Fuck me dead.
I wonder if it's not a
Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead.
Is it really an in-house caliber, by the way, because it has a 45-hour power reserve is all.
No, it is because LVMH owns Louis Vuitton. They
Okay.
own.
Still,
they own-
what is that? Like 80 grand US?
He dead. This is big money. I don't even. You know what? If they offered me one of these or the classic Caliber 11, you know, the chronograph like I had before, I would take the Caliber 11. I don't even want this fucking thing. But it is super duper money. We're talking. Let me explain this to you, Marky. You don't seem to understand.
Tell me, help me understand.
We're talking about more money than that fucking Patek we're trying to talk fuck knuckle out of buying.
which is at least platinum.
Let me tell you one thing for sure. If I had a choice of this Monaco or that Patek, put the money in the Patek.
Explain to me that Patek was platinum. What's this one made of?
Fuck me. I thought it was steel, but I must be wrong because
please
have a look at what's the case?
We had better read
it's titanium case.
But bullshit, titanium's cheap. I mean, there's all kinds of. I bought a Helm Vanuatu titanium diver for $400. Grade 2 titanium. That's no big deal.
Oh, limited edition of 50. There's only 50 of the. Well, they think they'll sell 50.
You got to find 50 wackos. Okay, well, that is a crazy price. Cool watch, crazy price. You underestimated its value slightly. By
I got to be honest with you.
70
to me,
grand.
the Tag Heuer. Look at this here. Okay, so this is the Golf. I actually like the Golf edition. See, I love this. Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice.
If you gave me a choice of this one here, big pick, small dicks, big pick, small dicks. If you gave me a choice of this one or that other one, I would definitely. You know what I would take? I'd take this fucking one.
Well, I would be happy to take the $80,000 one. If you're rejecting that in favor of this, what?
I'm telling you, if they said to me, Arch, we love you, you're a great ambassador for the brand, you can have either one.
I'm pretty sure after this, you are not considered a great ambassador for the brand anymore.
I would take this one. I would take the Golf. I love the 70s Golf.
Yes.
The Golf Oil Company.
I remember that. Where I grew up, they had gas stations all over the place. Golf, Sunoco.
We also had Amoco in Australia.
We had Amoco. We had that. Yeah, we had Amoco.
They don't exist in Australia anymore. Do you have Amoco?
No, I think it's gone. Well, I don't see them here in my region either. No, the answer is.
The other brand that I like, do you remember Golden Fleece? Did you ever have Golden?
No, we never had that here. The Golden Fleece is like, what is that? That's like a Greek mythology story. Or it's the Watch Wizard, the name of his new business.
Yes.
Okay, we should listen. We
wah 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 wah.
Could you put the picture of that trio back up, the Holy Trinity pick, and then let's read this. Bear Clooney, $20.
Bear Clooney, 20 fucking. No, I can't bring that pick up because I've just got the screen so I can easily go in and out. It's difficult to bring up the other one.
Jesus fuck! All right, hold on. I'll make it. I'll make it happen as best I can. Jesus, I can't believe you're making me do it like this. This is very low brow here.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, you give me a slap, I'll do it. Okay, stop it, Marky.
Fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna hold up my phone.
You guilted me into.
Make sure my dick pic doesn't.
You guilted me into it. I'll do it. Okay, just for you because you guilted me into this fucking.
What if I dox my wiener accidentally? There you go. Okay.
Now let me say this to you, Bear.
Read it.
Bear Clooney watches, $20. Ponte Pluto, this is that good 3-piece meal deal? Check with Luxy Poo as well. My boss wants to know his opinion as well. Where expat Chuck?
Cuck.
Where is he? Could not get Royal Pop, so Royal Oak had to do. Goldberg be nice. Okay, I got to tell you, seriously, what I love about this is that his AP doesn't have the gray blue dial. He's got the white silver dial. I love the fact his 222 is in steel. It's just beautiful. And I love the fact that he's got the Patek in the Aquanaut, man. The Aquanaut is such cooler. It is cooler. That's a cooler. Do you understand? That is a... Oh, he's saying Goldberg, drop the link. I'm
working on it.
I already sent it to you, Bear, personally.
Yes, but I'm dropping it here. I also want McLobster on here right now because he says we need somebody on this panel who knows about modern premier watches. Well, McLobster, unfortunately, you're it. We haven't seen hiding her hair out of Keslowitz in a minute, so come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant on.
Seriously, I got to tell you, this is a beautiful collection. This is all you fucking need.
Hold on, let me introduce quickly the man, the myth, the legend, the bear. The bear.
The bear.
Hello, Bear Clooney watchers. What the fuck has happened?
Lunar,
Absolutely. What I don't like is you don't
Lunar,
listen to my
Lunar.
advice.
Lunar. Listen, for some reason, the link, when you send it in your WhatsApp, for me doesn't work. I can only log in from the link in the chat. I have no idea.
Because you don't know how to
Why is
copy
that?
and paste it over into your browser. That's why. But okay, I get it. It's
No,
all
no,
good.
no, no. I don't.
Copy
I
paste.
don't know why that is.
Copy paste.
I think it's hyperlinked. It's hyperlinked.
By the way, guys, please super chat to welcome Bear back to the panel. Bear has not been seen here for quite a while. Bear, so your boss got a bunch of new watches. Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
man, he's going crazy. Mark,
Yes.
can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
we can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, my boss is fucking nuts. This bad economy, the shit is so expensive. Everything is going to shits, and he's fucking spending all this shit money on stupid fucking watches. Crazy.
Look at this. Look at this
Now,
Bear.
I've got to
How do
tell you
explain
something.
this?
Bear, that is the most perfect collection I've ever seen personally.
Yeah, well, you didn't say that before I jumped on.
No, let me tell you this. I prefer the
You
15
even
510.
refused to bring the picture on, even though it was a $20 super chat.
Oh, that's our banter. Me
Well,
and Mark.
Yeah. It was up there before the $20 super chat. But Bear, remember when I used to call them stupid chats?
You
but
are pathetic.
you wouldn't let me. You wouldn't let me call them stupid chats. Anyway, no, this is this is what everybody aspires to. My problem is there's not a single dive watch there with a fidget spinner. I mean, okay, Aquanaut, but how you time a dive? You can't even.
I got those, Goldberg. I got them. This is just my boss's watches. I got the cheap steel Rolex. Come on, man.
Okay, look, Bear, if you had to pick one of these watches, and the other two are going to get. Did you ever see that channel where they take a hydraulic press and they
Yes!
they just smash shit?
Yes.
And I mean, they'll do funny things like watermelons, but then they'll do things like ball bearings, bowling balls. Okay, so these three watches are sitting on the hydraulic press, and it's coming down, and you can reach in and snatch one watch without losing your entire hand, turning into pulp. Which one of these are you going to
What a
snatch?
fucking
Patek.
tough question.
Take the
Right.
Patek. Take
Okay,
the
well,
Patek.
let me put it this way. It's going to be a little bit biased, the comment, because the Piglet, the Audemars Piglet, is the newest one. So obviously the honeymoon is kicking in big time, right?
Of course, right?
But let's imagine for a second that that's not the situation. So try to be as unbiased as possible. I think, honestly, I think
Too late. They've all been they're all flatter than that. What is that? Octafinissimo. They're all flatter than that.
I'm gonna say Vacheron is gone. Vacheron is gone.
So Vacheron is getting smushed into the thickness of a human
I
hair.
totally, Bear. I get it. That's the first thing I said in my mind. I think I'd grab the AP. Oh no, I'll put the AP back and grab the Aquanaut. But the Vacheron was never a consideration. Squash that fuck. Squash that fuck.
Well, while you were diddling around, your hand has been turned into mush. Okay, but Bear is mentally, logically working his way through this. Now he's torn between the money and the heart and the wallet.
These are 3 steel watches, Bear. These are not going to impress. They're not going to impress. This is here. These are very conservative watches. They're not going to impress. Anyone who's not a whiz would not get it. Anyone who's not a whiz.
I purposely went with the steel choices.
Steel stunners. I mean, honestly, I think the Vacheron has the nicest bracelet.
It does.
I mean, I know that Aldemar Piguet.
That
is-
piglet bracelet
I know,
is
it's very
fucking
nice.
amazing.
I know.
Amazing.
You know, I must admit, AP has had a long association with that Kornsky, you know, the chess player from the Eastern Bloc.
Yeah.
That's what AP, and the guy used to wear the turtleneck sweaters. You know, used to wear the turtleneck sweaters.
Okay. Should I wear the turtleneck sweater?
Yes.
Yeah, turtleneck sweater. Let me say this to you, Bear. This is your retirement, isn't it? This is your retirement. You're now sleeping in a cardboard box next to the bin. How, honestly, this is so much money. How can you afford this? Please tell me how you can afford this, because this is, what did you sell? Please, can you tell me what you sold, please? Hypothetic. If they weren't your
No,
boss's watches.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm absolutely not going to disclose what was traded toward the pieces. Absolutely not.
Do you still own a Pepsi?
Yeah, I still own one Pepsi.
Do you still own a Hulk?
I still own a Hulk.
Do you still own multiple Daytonas?
No,
Aha!
no, I don't. I don't.
You still have a Panda butt, don't you?
We'll come back to this. Super chat.
MT85, $2. Bear saved his $90 a show to buy this.
By the way, Pluder, are you going to send me $90 after the show is over?
Well, so far
Of
we're only
course,
$1.99
Bear, we
into your
always send you
appearance.
$90. It's very tough, Bear. What's happened to the watch world is not the same. It's not easy anymore, Bear. I mean, seriously, we don't have that COVID stimulus anymore, Bear.
Hey, listen. By the way, you say that precious, if it's not precious metal, it doesn't impress you, right?
No, what I said is if it's not precious metal, it doesn't impress non-Weeses.
Non-what?
Non-Wees. Watch idiot savants. Whis.
Ah.
By the
I
way,
see what you mean.
that's a Bruce Williams catchphrase, just so you know.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Watch Idiot Savant is it's sort of like vintage Bruce Williams. It's like 2017 Bruce Williams.
Yeah, it's
I
a term
see.
in the community for people who are serious collectors, which
Yes.
they're wissers. It goes back to the
Not
90s.
not wusses. Wusses.
Hey, Pluder, Mike the Mistake wants to know, did I sell most of my collection to fund trips to Shenzhen?
Well, that's where the good replicas are.
I see.
Hey, why not, man?
I see. I understand.
I got to tell you something. Seriously, Bear. I am looking at. I may go back to the Eastern countries. You know that I may go back to communism, Bear, because capitalism isn't working for me.
How about
No,
Albania?
actually,
Albania?
East European countries are less communist than West Europe.
George?
I know.
Yeah, I think Bear, I think it's so ironic, but it is a bit true.
The irony.
The irony.
Let me say to you, Bear, I fucking love this collection. What? So let's go through the models you got. So the Aquanaut is, what model is that there? Aquanaut?
I don't know the number, man.
It's not a 36 like the Ranchers was.
No. This is the 40.
No.
That was the discount Aquanaut. It was the Aquanaut.
You got the 15-510. It's with the rotor, and it's everything is.
You're
beautiful
talking
on
the
that.
piglet, yeah, the piglet.
I got to be honest with you, Bear. Why aren't you happy with this collection? Why are you not happy?
I'm very happy. Who says I'm not happy?
You better
But I
be
wish
sold
it's
off.
mine. This is my boss's. I don't have this.
Sad, really. Are the sales of Jisby gone at the Yukon Trucker Motel not going well?
5167, Archibald.
Yeah, 5167.
Yeah.
Which one do you wear if you wake up in the morning Which one would you put on most?
From these watches, my most worn watch is the Aquanaut.
Of
I feel
course, because of the
comfortable
rubber.
wearing it.
The rubber.
No, that's leather. Isn't that leather?
No,
No,
man,
rubber,
it's
rubber.
rubber, cheap rubber, cheap
Now
rubber.
Okay, you're right. I've blown it up and taken a closer peek. You know what I think is weird about that kind of rubber bracelet, though? Is that the one where you have to like cut chunks off in
Yes,
order to
yes,
custom?
yes. How much did you need to cut off there? How much they cut
Well,
off?
none.
For you?
There's a big boy, right?
No, actually, my wrist is not that big. My wrist is about 7 and a touch, maybe 7.25 inches.
Well, that's me. Same as me. So I'm very curious why you.
This is like the seatbelt extender, Mark. Do you understand when they
Yeah.
go to the airline? I get offended when you're offered. Have you been offered the seatbelt
Me?
extender?
No, of course not. Never. I want to know why Bear couldn't break the
thank
mug.
you, Kessler. Kessler gives me a credit because
Kessler, get the
I
fuck
bought
out.
it at the right time. So Kessler says I did well. Kessler
Kessler-
says I did well.
Well, good. Keslo, I'm throwing up the link for you. We need you, and we
would
need you
love him
immediately.
on. We loved Keslo on. By the way, Keslo told me the car dealer offered him his money back on the Lexus. I said, just take the money and don't buy anything else. The economy is tanking. Economy is tanking.
Yeah, keep the Pinto.
That's Bear with the Pinto. Keslo had the Subaru,
Yeah,
the
same
lesbian Subaru.
Same difference. So yeah, I don't like the idea of
What's a Pinto?
a Pinto.
Ford Pinto. It was a
Yeah.
car that if you slammed into the ass, they would
It-
explode.
Yeah.
It was a-
the Ford.
It was a
see.
70s car, Bear.
70s. Yes, like mid
Most
to
of them
late
have gone
70s.
off like firecrackers. Most of them, you don't see them around because most of them have
I
exploded like
think
firecrackers.
when it comes to cars, I kind of care less about them than Archie cares about 36mm Explorer owned by Clive.
You mean, in other words, you it does less than nothing for you? Is that-
Less than nothing. I mean below.
Why do I see you in a Corolla?
I'm in a Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta.
Jetta. Okay, well that's kind of
Yeah.
a little peppy.
It's okay.
Unless it's a 2006.
No, not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. It's a good
Not
car.
that bad.
It serves well. It's
Is
serving
it red? Is it
well.
at least red?
No, metallic gray.
Manual
Gray.
manual drive.
No, sir. No, sir. Automatic.
Some of the manual ones were kind of peppy.
No, nothing. As I said, I genuinely care less about it than Archie cares about Cliver's mini girl Explorer.
You're poking a sore spot there.
Yes,
Did less than nothing for him.
less than nothing. I
Yeah,
love the
so-
wide dial on this fucking AP, honestly.
So you're
I
saving
just love
that
the white dial. The white dials do
white.
it for me.
Is that Gil
Are you going to
O'Shea
add a Breguet to this, Bear?
waffle?
The only Breguet that I am craving, Archie, is the Japanese market steel on bracelet type 20 blue
Ah,
dial.
yeah.
Blue dial.
Yeah.
I want it in a really good condition. I want it full set with a box and everything else.
Yes.
And if I would find it, I would buy it immediately.
Okay, fair enough, Bear.
When are you gonna beg my buddy Tan to come back?
He's a VIP. He's got a wrench. Look at this. He's a VIP member. Tan is always welcome back.
No. You know what I'm
left.
talking about. You know what I'm
never
talking
left.
about. You lost his support. He's fucking wasting shitload of money on some stupid comics.
He's buying comic. Well, it is kind of cool though. Original comic book art.
And
Like-
every time he buys it, he sends the picture and says, "This is Pluter money."
You know what? He sends me the same. He does the same thing. It is kind of funny.
Crazy, Archibald. You need to fucking intervene.
I know. What is it? Small dicks, small picks, big dicks.
Yeah, man. You're
My-
competing with Spider-Man and a fucking Superman and all this shit that he likes. It's all crazy. He's now buying original art.
It might take a
Original
little.
comic art.
It might take a little begging and pleading. It is cool
I
stuff,
mean,
though.
I tell you what I would add to this, Bear. Can I tell you what I would add
Don't
to
ignore
this?
me, but okay, I'd like to hear what you would. What would you like to add?
Okay, I think we're gearing up for the home stretch. We're going to do a landing soon, okay?
Okay,
So we've got 3 Holy Trinity, okay?
all right.
You know what we need to go with this, Bear?
Tell me, Archie.
3 steel Rolex.
No, 3 identical Pateks.
No, 3.
Well,
No, seriously, 3 steel Rolex. You would
But
need
I
to
have
add
three.
here
I have a
Pepsi?
Rolex.
Pepsi,
He's got it.
Starbucks.
No, he doesn't got it.
You know what else we add, Bear?
Panda.
I think we'd instead of a Panda, we might even add a 321 Omega Speedmaster.
That's not 3 Rolex. That's like dropping down a. Hold
Look at
it. Hold it.
Okay, can we do this?
Yes, we can. So you have your boss's watch roll.
Holy
Oh,
fuck!
yeah.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Three-piece meal deal.
Okay, but they're not steel. The one in the middle is
Oh.
not steel. One of these
That's
things is not like the.
titanium, isn't it? That's the Yachtmaster.
That's right.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's
I
beautiful. What a
love
great. That's a
it.
great watch roll. That is a fucking
That
awesome
is
watch
so-
roll.
It's
Isn't
got
that
the
nice
bear
watch
on it
roll?
as
Yeah.
well. Did you know that?
Just the
Look at that.
contents of that. I mean, I don't care. Well, that's cool.
Fucking
That's
hell.
cool. Okay, that's cool. But I'm talking about the
You know who
array.
did this? Aaron did this
spoke.
for me.
He got that painted for you? Fuck me
Yeah.
dead.
His wife actually did it for me.
Yeah, that's
She's
amazing.
Serbian, by the way. She's Serbian, so
I didn't
Amazing.
know that.
Serbian
She's
connection.
Serbian.
yeah, she's Serbian. Yes.
Holy
remember-
fuck. Man, Bear,
What an array.
Hey,
What a nice.
Bear, I reckon, don't
What do you
take this the
reckon?
wrong way.
tell me.
These 3,
I like them better.
these 3 and those other 3, you sell everything else, Gonski.
No, you could sell the Holy Trinity. This
Like
this
that
watch
sausage.
roll
You know,
is
the Konski
perfection.
sausages? Klonsky sausage? What? Oh my, don't show the dial.
Well, because you know.
I know, but don't show it to the. So when did
Why?
you get this? Tell me this. When did you get this watch?
Well, more importantly, when did you shave
none
the
of
beard?
This is mine. This is all my bosses, man. I have nothing.
When did you shave the beard?
Holy shit!
Wow,
It's the
boy,
green dog.
that's
Give us a look. Is that-
sparkly.
Dude, show us
Mind-blowing.
again.
This is like Mark loves this stuff because it's.
I do.
sparkly.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
is
that.
sparkly.
And I love the fact that you got the fluted bezel, not fucking diamonds all over. They normally don't sell it.
I love the
That's
fact that you're not wearing a T-shirt. You look very dapper.
hard. What
Very
dial
dapper.
is that? There? What dial is that? Is
Yeah.
that got stick? What is that? Show us
Money
the di-
green stick. Money green.
Oh, money green.
Well,
Well, I
green.
sent you the wrist roll, Archie, which shows the
I know.
color a bit better. So we
I know.
show that later. It's a hot color. It's a very hot one.
What happened? How did you afford that? Can I ask you?
I didn't ask Laxi Poo. This is all from my boss.
Well, you have to remember that Bear is not just Bear, the Bear Clooney that we know and love. He is, in fact,
Is
the
that
general
it?
manager.
Those 6, 7 pieces. That's it then.
What do you mean that's it then? What fucking hell? What do you want?
No, he's got like 17 AP.
I mean, that
OP.
is the end of the. You don't need anything else, Bear.
Where are the OPs?
Who
it.
says I do? You don't even need this shit. This is fucking ridiculous. What are you talking about? But yeah, it's the collection has
Fucking
shrunk.
hell.
The collection has shrunk.
No, but you put that's so much money, Bear. How do you mean it shrunk? That's
Well, the number of pieces has shrunk. Has shrunk.
holy shit.
Yeah.
You know
Don't
what?
take me on
Can I
that- don't
ask you
keep me on
something?
the full
Can I ask
screen.
you
I'm
something?
feeling
You know, if you
subconscious.
die, Bear, can I ask you something? You know how we could both of us, we're getting older, we could die. Let me ask you, would you
I
bring
think
one
they're
of these
running- I
IKEA
think
shelves?
they're
You see this
running- hang on.
IKEA?
There's a
You see
death
this
pool.
IKEA cabinet
They're running
here,
a
right?
dead pool. I wonder what.
I'm
does
number
someone
6.
Know what's the order?
No,
of
I
it?
want to. No, all I know is Narc told me I was number 6.
Let me
Well,
ask you
6
this:
is not bad.
I know. I felt a little better.
if you died, have you instructed Bunny to have one of these IKEA shelves next to the coffin with all the watches on display? They can come and see, oh, Bear, and they can see your collection, the final collection.
Yeah. I think I have everything organized, Archie. I have everything organized in that case. Everything is The instructions are very clear. But does anyone actually have this Deadpool? I would like to know what's the order. Where do I sit on it? How do we look?
Yeah. I'm I just got a good bill of health from one of my doctors, so I feel like I should move down to like 7 or 8.
Okay.
Archie hasn't been to a doctor except for an STD check. The only thing,
but he's younger than us, Marky.
yeah. Okay, hold on.
He's younger.
Thank you.
I'm
He doesn't look
unemployable,
bad.
but
He doesn't look bad. He complains a lot.
He has depression.
I'm unemployable.
He has depression. He's unemployable. He eats salted caramel for breakfast. He drinks. He drinks at 10 o'clock in the morning. If somebody gives him $20, he will guzzle a glass of whiskey on screen right now. Archie, what time in the morning is it for you?
I don't think he would. I think those days.
Oh yes, he
are
would. No, they are not. What time is it?
9:54 a.m. Bear.
For $20, will you have a finger or two of?
I'll have a little whiskey.
I told you, Bear.
Not
You
a
see?
huge. I'm not going to get smashed though.
I don't expect you to get smashed. I mean, just a little nip.
A nip's okay.
A nip is okay.
Let me say this to you, Bear. I am so
$20
proud of
for
your
the nip.
collection. That is amazing.
Will you say the same thing when you get pissed at me?
It doesn't matter whether I like you or hate you. The collection is amazing.
Okay.
I'm serious, man. That's
Yeah, you
think
know
those
what?
7
You are honest in that aspect, because I remember when JJ and you were warring, and you still have actually spoke very nicely about his watches.
Oh, of course, it doesn't make any difference. You know, I'm not going to criticize his toys because I hate his guts.
Yeah, I can understand that. Who do you hate these days the most, by the way? I'm just curious.
We don't
You know,
even
the
talk.
funny thing is, Bear, since you left the show, right? Okay, let's be honest. And you left on good terms.
Since I left the show, the hatred is gone.
Since you left him and stuck me with this fucking position.
No, the new staff members, they always turn out to be cunts.
Well, no,
Okay.
not true. I disagree. Oh, you're talking paid stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have any of that. I mean, Mike and I are on
turned
the
out to
dole.
be such cunts. Like I would always pay them or look after them, do everything I can. Then they turn nasty. They go, oh, you know, they always. I had to put one fucker in his place because he just kept pushing. And I said, okay, you want to play that game? I got to be totally honest with you. Seriously. I don't enjoy it when I raise staff up to help them, and I try my best to help them as best I can. And then they turn into the most vicious snake and bite.
But are you paying them? Are you paying them $90 a show?
Nobody earns $90 a show.
Only me.
Only you were earning $90 a show. You were like. Let me put this to you. You were like, Bill Cosby pre-scandal days. You were the big swinging dick.
I get $7.50, McLobster.
You know, it's. I'm telling you honestly, Bear. They turn nasty, and I don't understand why they hate my guts so much. They have something.
I know
where
you're so pinchably cute. What is it about him, Bear? Why does he attract so much problems? Like look at his cute little face. Don't you want to just like pinch him?
I don't know, man. I always liked him. You know that.
Me too.
Even when he
I
was
sold my
fucking
car,
nasty
Bear.
to
I
me.
sold my car. Let me tell you, I sold the BMW.
I know that.
Firstly, I sold the World Time to pay off the BMW. Then I did 2,000 kilometers in 6 months.
I wish you kept wartime and sold the BMW.
Well,
Sold
I
them
still
both.
needed the money to put it back into the
Sold them both.
HELOC. Okay.
So what's the collection right now?
5. Oh, you want to? I'll show you the picture. Do you want to see the picture?
Fuck! Now we gotta look at this picture again, Bear.
Come on, don't be like that, Goldberg. You know you love it, don't you?
He loves this. He loves this picture, Bear. Regular viewers of the show
Why would you
can see the
honestly-
photograph in their sleep.
Come on, don't be like that, Bear. You love me, Bear.
I always did. You know that. I never actually said I don't.
This
Yeah.
is the Archie 5.
Look at that Zenith. What do you think of that Zenith?
Explorer 2. Speedy, open shotgun, open heart, Pam 662, and 1 solid gold Breguet. That's the only Breguet standing. The other ones have gone. That's it. 5.
The only watch I don't like here, it's only because
Shotgun.
it's the
Shotgun.
Hillbilly Tourbillon.
Yeah.
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 Otherwise,
okay.
I like the other watches. It's good.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I love the rubber. That's the watch me and you are connected by. You got the Patek with the rubber. I got the Zenith Hillbilly Tourbillon with the rubber. And you know something, Bear?
You still have the Louis box.
Yep, that's unsellable.
Why?
I got it painted. I told you I got it painted.
Why is it unsellable? I don't understand.
I think I'm just holding it at the moment. It's one of these things I sold a lot off, and I just thought, I'll just keep it for a bit.
I'll be right back.
I'm craving Goyard 6-spot box. I want to
Actually, that 6-spot box, that is actually better. That's more expensive than the 8-slot. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
But the 8-slot's got that stupid fucking strap around it. You know what I mean?
I don't like this. First time I saw
Jamie
it in
Opulence
person,
had one. Remember Jamie?
I saw it when I went with Tan, when he went to buy you the
I got
the
it
wallet.
here. There, I got it here. Look.
There you go. So I had a chance to first time see it in person, the Goyard, and I fell in love with the quality and the look, and I think it's really cool. But if I am going to spend money on a box, I think I want to get the 6 spaces Goyard.
Yes. What color would you get in the Goyard? Because you get a couple different choices.
Green.
Oh, you like
Isn't green the classic Goyard color?
No, they've also got the black. Bear.
No. But what is considered to be a core? The most
No, actually, they're
recognizable.
both the green and the black, I would say, is equally.
Which one would you pick?
Oh, fuck. You know what? That's a hard choice. Sometimes it's luck. I don't know. You're superstitious because you're Serbian, right?
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look, Bear. We'll have a look. I really love Goyard.
Me too.
I got to be honest with you. I think. Okay, let's have a look. Just having a look here.
Do the search. Put watch and.
It's just coming now.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck? Oh, it's a trunk, I think, isn't it? It's a trunk.
No.
Fuck, watch.
No. Just put watch.
Type
and
in
it's
watch.
gonna bring. I'm watching on a small screen, so I can't see really well.
Here we go. So they got there's the 8. Oh, sorry. Is that a 4 case? They got 4 case.
4 case. My
That's
apologies.
the 8. Oh, they got an 8 box.
No, I don't like the one that has a shit
Or
around
6.
it.
I thought they had a 6.
No, they
Yeah, that's
do
the
have
one.
a
That's the
6.
8 that Jamie had. They got a briefcase one now. Look at that. Oh, they got a 6.
No.
This is the 6. Sorry.
Is it the 6?
Look at this. I'm just bringing it up
Let me
now.
see.
Sorry, Bear. Just bear with me. See, look at that. That's the tan. They got 2 colors it comes in. They've
No,
got the black.
I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that.
And that's the
That's
black
not the one I'm
and
looking at.
tan. No?
No,
Why not? I like their double watch roll.
I do too. I love the double watch roll.
Fucking expensive.
I love.
Now
the
you get
double
these in
watch.
all the colors.
Look how beautiful.
black.
That is my favorite. My favorite roll by far. That one, green. I want that green one.
Super chat.
We got a super chat, mobster $5. Sometimes you can only try your best. Don't give up, Arch. Keep Trying new things, one will work, but keep positive and don't let things get you down. See, I could never understand Mark as a gay man. I'm really fucking bitterly disappointed.
Mobster is always, I noticed that, he's always very supportive about you everywhere.
I'm disappointed Mark as a gay man is not interested in fashionable accessories.
He's
That's what being gay is, fashionable accessories.
He's bitterly
Mark
disappointed.
is the least gay man I ever fucking met. I tell him, Mark's philosophy about the watch rolls and watch boxes is
I hate all that shit.
I'd rather buy a watch than a box.
That's me.
And even if it's a shitter, right?
100%.
I know.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
And you know what? It's very true. I dress completely right out of Sam's Club and Costco. Like most of my wardrobe, you could pick up.
If you actually have to buy a watch box, if you actually,
I get them on Amazon. They're like $12. That's where I get them. I have to have something to keep the damn things in. So I get them.
I hate that.
It's $12. It holds 12 watches, has a glass panel on top so you could kind of see.
Oh, geez.
And one of them I broke the glass. One of them
glass panel.
One of them I broke the glass. So
this is the Jamie opulence box. I'll just show you there. You know, Jamie, I don't know what's happened to Jamie. I think he's
But I don't understand why would Jamie hang on, I'm not being rude, but yeah, I don't like that strap around. Why would Jamie have a box when he has like only 3 watches? I don't understand that.
Strap off.
I know. I love the green there. Look at that green there.
Tupperware.
Yeah, me too. Green is my favorite.
I like the blue as well. Look at the blue.
I mean, I admit these things are pretty. These things are very nice. But like, share with us, please, the cost of one of these things so I can mock you.
Oh shit, it's expensive, man.
Yeah, it's
expensive.
It's
how
ridiculous.
expensive? What does that mean?
$1,200? I always search for used. I always try to find used.
You're probably looking at close to $6,000 something here.
Do you know how many shitters I could buy for that? I mean, I could buy some.
I know. This is the Jamie opulence one.
Terry could buy like an Oyster Perpetual for that.
Look,
I know that Tan is a big fan of Goyard. I think Higgy is also a fan of Goyard.
Yeah, they make some nice stuff. They do make nice stuff.
These two are definitely gayer than me.
Are you like with the collection?
Well, I would like to have something beautiful, Archie. I would like a beautiful box to display once I'm done. If I'm done, I don't know when I'm going to be actually done. What I get to. By the way, whatever my boss gets to, not me. Sorry, I can't afford it.
You keep forgetting.
Because I clean rooms in Yukon.
Yeah, the sales of Jisbegon are down now that the truckers are staying home with high gasoline prices.
It's gone fuck to spactai. But yeah, I still think the Goyard isn't. I mean, I like Louis. I don't have a. I have a Louis roll.
Yeah,
which is not that great.
It's crap. It's crap. I have one too. I got the monogram one. It's garbage.
I wouldn't call it garbage, but it bothers me how it doesn't have the. This is my favorite roll. This is actually look how nice it has.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Separation, everything is just working perfect.
You know what I don't like about that though? Is that the one where you have to like slide it out, or is it snapped out?
No, it's not.
See, I like that better. I have a couple that were given to me that like they slide in and out, and if you don't line them up exactly right, it's impossible to get the fuckers out.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any Omegas now, Bear? What's happening with Omegas and you?
I have only one Omega.
Do you still have that Tourbillon Hoya?
You should ask which Omega you have. If I say I have only one Omega, aren't you curious which one I decided to keep?
Well,
Railmaster.
Man in the fucking moon. Of course.
Because you've got that moon display. You've got to have something to justify that moon display in your office there. Otherwise, it looks...
You know me too well.
Yeah,
I
I got the
decided
same
to
problem.
keep the white dial. The
White.
white dial.
White.
Oh, what do you think of the reverse panda? We were discussing that yesterday. I love it.
I watched it. That was
That's what
thank
annoys
God
me
it,
with Amiga. How? By the way, Bear, I'm wearing the Speedy today. Look at this. I am wearing my Speedy. I haven't worn.
nice.
I haven't.
Well,
I just.
introduced it properly.
Man on the fucking moon.
Nice.
But what annoys me is, Bear, they introduced the white, which I love, and then they launched the reverse panda instead. What are they doing, Bear?
This I know. This one is really beautiful. It has like a double dial, kind of like a sandwich style dial with the sub dial sunk in. I love it. I'm not gonna tell you that I wouldn't buy it, but between the white dial and the reverse panda, I choose the white dial.
Oh, you go white dial still.
That's the only one I have.
They don't have a panda, do they? They don't have a panda. It has got to be
No,
in precious metal.
there was a Panda Olympic special one, but as a
Yeah.
regular production, they don't have Panda. No.
No. Fuck Amiga. I tell you what, they're not doing well. Swatch Group is not doing well.
You know, Archie, I was actually talking to a friend of mine, and
Yeah.
that was in the AD that I deal with 15 years now. My first watch I bought from them was actually Speedmaster Professional Hazelite.
Yes, because of Archie. The story. You went there. I want the Archie luxury one, the Hesselite manual wind.
Exactly. Do you know how much I paid that watch at the AD out the door? I still have a receipt.
5 or 6?
Pardon?
5 or 6,000?
You speaking in US or you speaking in Aussie or you speaking in Canadian?
US.
Not even close.
No.
I paid that 3,700 Canadian dollars.
Fucking hell.
With a discount. He gave me obviously.
They're over 10,000 now. You know that?
Oh yeah.
And they won't give you. They'll give you 10% if you're lucky.
You know what? Their margins have shrunk quite a bit. The 80s margins have shrunk. So obviously the discounts like 30% and stuff like that, they are impossible to get.
Let me tell you a story, Bear. In Australia, we've got a state called South Australia. That's where that Tony Nico was from. You know, that guy.
I remember Tony Nico. I remember when you pissed him off.
He's lacking class, that guy. But anyhow, doesn't matter.
I mean, he was dropping some good money.
Anyhow, there was they had a dealer called.
Look at Mark Goldberg slacking when I'm on the show. Look at this guy. Slacking.
I lay back and I let it happen.
I'm trying to tell you the story. They had a shop called J. Farron Price, which actually is not connected to the Sydney J. Farron Price, because it used to be owned by the same family, but they sold the South Australia. Anyhow, long story short, they were a Rolex dealer. They had Omega. They had a few. They're a multi-brand dealer, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then Rolex pulled the pin on them.
Oh, shit.
And you know what? They decided to close the store because without Rolex, they said they don't have a business.
I am not surprised. Rolex is for AD's basically bloodline. It's a survival. It's without Rolex.
Well, I mean, the problem is Omega. They keep putting the prices up. Mm-hmm. They don't like the multi-brands discounting. They want them to keep the prices high. Mm-hmm. And they keep releasing too much shit. Like, look, like with the Speedmaster, if they had just one Speedmaster and they had the 321 and they had the first, okay, you could say, oh, okay, there's a few, and maybe the Sapphire Sandwich. But those fuckers are desperate. They bring out a white dial. Then they bring out a reverse Panda in steel. It's not even a precious metal or 321 movement. They just do it in steel. You think, fuck, they're desperate.
I'm not. I don't join the crowd on hating Omega for that. I personally
What
kind of
Omega did wrong,
enjoy.
Bear, is they put all their money into China. They thought China was and that's bit them in the ass.
I don't know.
The economy's gone
I
flat in China, Bear. It's terrible.
well, you know better. You have a Chinese connection.
Yeah, it's terrible, Bear.
You've been there, so I guess you know what you're talking about. I personally don't mind variety on speedies. I don't dislike Omega because of that. I just think they have gone the wrong way in pricing, and I think they are slowly overpricing themselves. So that's the problem, because people are starting to kind of realize that buying Omega in AD means that you're going to lose 40% on a secondary market if you decide that you want to get out of it. So that's going to slow down the purchasing. The only thing that's running Omega in a way that they are kind of selling is because if the AD sells Rolex and Omega, they'll pay it. They'll make you buy fucking Omega,
You know what
right?
the
Whatever.
disaster is now is those gold Omega Speedmasters. They are so expensive and fucking
They're more
secondary.
expensive than Rolex precious metal.
But they don't hold their value on the secondary.
They lose about 50 to 55% on the secondary market.
That's incredible, Bear, don't you think?
It's absolutely crazy.
Is that an investment or what's that?
No, that's just basically, in my opinion, the precious metal speedy is only for people who love it and they don't give a fuck about the money. There's no other explanation for it.
Who doesn't give a fuck about the money? Please tell me.
Well, when you
Please.
have so much money that 20
CB level?
grand, 30
You're
grand,
talking CB wealth?
CB wealth, yeah. Certainly not expat wealth. How's the Bitcoin doing, by the way?
Ooh, it's so far down. It's crazy. It's really bad.
I fucking love it.
Oh my God. You know what though? I buy a little every month, no matter what. If it's high, I buy high. If it's low, I buy low.
You know what? Diversify a little bit.
A little.
Okay, of course.
Like fun money that, like, maybe
nothing that you're gonna lose sleep over. Right?
It's sort of like gambling. I don't buy lottery tickets at the gas station. I buy that, and then one day I'll split it up.
So that's your form of gambling. Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, I'll give it to the grandkids.
I got to tell you something, Bear. It is such a fucking disaster what has happened with some of these brands here. Vacheron, I know you got the 222, but
if
my
you're
friend,
comparing disaster,
I'm so lucky I didn't buy that retrograde Vacheron. Remember the retrograde date?
Oh gee, thank God. If you're comparing your business decline for your channel, like your channel, your brand, Archie Luxury, which brand do you think you are aligned with? Which brand would be the best one to describe the total disaster that Archie Luxury channel has experienced?
Oh, I think we're talking Jaeger LeCoultre level disaster.
You think so?
Yeah, so bad because I keep doing the wrong thing. When things are tough, I fire tan and put the prices up.
Yeah, Jaeger LeCoultre has done some weird shit with pricing, I think, but they do
By the way,
nice watches.
I sold that master compressor because you bagged me out on it.
I didn't hate that watch. I never said
I sold it for 14. I got my money back. He then sold it to a goldsmith.
Listen,
they scrapped it for 20,000.
I never said shit about that watch. So I only disliked. I'm not gonna say hated. I only disliked that Zenith because of the fucking
tourbillon.
Otherwise, I don't mind.
Have you still got your Hoya Monaco tourbillon? Sorry,
Yeah,
Hoya
I do.
tourbillon.
Unsellable.
That'll go to the grave with you.
Yeah,
oh my God!
I
something weird is happening here, guys, right now. I don't really understand what this is, but there's a colored banner that has just come up on the screen. I don't know what this is, but maybe you should read it.
Oh, it's a super chat.
$2. Going to the Archie Cult member meeting soon. Yes, sir.
what do they call it? Cult of the Living Dead?
Speaking
At this
of which,
point, I
there's
don't know how
no
much
Math
living.
show. Math has had some surgery, and he's had some cancer, skin cancer cut out, and he's not ready to come back on air.
Who's that?
Math. Marcus Allen Frischman. You know the Frischman show.
Ah, yeah. What a weird
The
fucking
man who
guy.
has perfected not paying your mortgage, but suing your mortgage company for.
Strange fella, man. Strange fella. I don't really have anything against him. He's just kind of unusual. He kind of
Can you
looks like
believe
you,
it? He
Archie.
moved out of his house,
You look
he moved-
like your cousins or something.
and he put his Porsche. It doesn't have garage parking.
Okay.
Well, he moved out of his house. Where did he move to?
He moved beach pad. He moved to the beach pad.
Oh, he's
beach
wealthy
pad.
guy. I'm sure he's wealthy guy. I don't have any doubts about it. You have another super chat, big boy.
Super chat $5. Bear, some of your old videos from your channel last night. They're great. Yes.
Thank you, Chief Tit. Thank you. I like Chief Tit. He's like
Well, you like him now.
well, I obviously you know my ego, Mark. I mean, you can relate. He's kind of like reminds me a little bit of a Mr. GMT. He's a good panelist. He's always, and I love when he gets into fights with expat, the cocked expat. So I always kind of go, get him, Chief Tit. Get him, Chief Tit. Get him.
He reminds me of what Mr. GMT would be if Mr. GMT was a burly-chested cunt.
I love Mr. GMT.
Super, me too. He's a sweetheart. Absolutely. Super chat, Archie. Super chat.
Super chat. Watch Collector 1990. $8. Bear, please comment this 3-piece combo meal deal. AP 25636. That's a Royal Oak. Paddock 5. Let's call these things up because I don't know what the fuck they are. Let's call these fuckers up on the screen now for the Bear Meister. We'll get the Bear Meister on the screen. We want the Bear Meister. So firstly, we got the AP 25636. Let's have a look. Holy shit.
Big picks only.
Dick pics only, Marky. You know the rules. Take
I
the
do.
pants off.
Can
go,
we
Bear. Look at
refrain
this.
from that? You know what I find interesting, Mr. Goldberg? On this stream, everyone starts the gay stuff,
Not
then
me.
they blame you.
Yeah, that's right.
I noticed that. You have never once started that.
Not me. Mikey.
But they
What do you think of
complain.
this, Bear? It's a perpetual calendar Royal Oak in gold. I think it's...
Mike.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this
Come
model. Look,
on,
I'm
how
sorry.
can you not? That's a mind-blowing piece, dude.
I saw this piece at the racetrack. A guy was wearing it, and it was mind-blowing. It was get the fuck out of my way, gold. Fucking off the hook.
Okay. Okay, so we got that. The next one. Okay, let's get the next one. Is a
That's
Paddock.
mind-blowing.
Paddock 5204/1R. So it's on a... Yeah, that's actually... I don't know how he's going to afford this stuff. This is really, really dear. Perpetual. That's actually quite nice. I love big dick pics only. Big pics only, not small.
Blow it up, big boy.
Look at this. It's $250,000.
Oh, my God.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That
Look
is.
at that bracelet, man.
What's the sizing on it? I think they're at 40 mil. 40 mil. It's 40 mil.
The bracelet kind of looks faceted, almost.
Chunky.
What?
Yeah.
And
Looks what?
finally, we've got a VC.
Faceted like a diamond is faceted. You know, edges,
I
sharp
think
edges.
he means the links. The links.
The links on the bracelet.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, what do you think of this, Bear? Look at this. This is amazing. Look at this. Coming up. Look at that, Bear. That's
Wow.
the Vacheron. It's got the sextant
Listen, that's
to tell the time
that's a
and the hours. I
That's a
love it.
three-piece meal deal out of this world. I mean,
I still prefer, I think for steel stunners for what I prefer. I tell you honestly,
But I would never, regardless
would
how
prefer-
wealthy I am, regardless of money I have, this would never be my choice.
I
of
like your
three-piece
collection
store.
more, Bear. I like your 3-piece more. If I had the choice,
However, it is all about personality and what do you like. Like, I don't wear anything on leather. Nothing.
oh, you don't wear anything on leather.
Nothing.
Rubber,
Nothing. I hate leather
Rubber,
straps.
rubber, yes.
Rubber, okay.
rubber
Rubber, oyster
maybe,
fly.
rubber maybe, leather never.
It's like not even. I'm not. Yeah, exactly. Rubber maybe, leather never.
I feel the same way.
However,
It's got to be on a bracelet.
I can appreciate the beauty of the watch. I respect the dress pieces, Archibald. I know you and Tan were always into that, and so on and so on. I love the Calatravas you had, and so. But it's just not something I would wear. So it's not something that I feel.
You know what? I got to tell you
suits
something.
my
You hit it.
personality.
I actually, can I tell you this? I regret one thing. I regret, Bear. Can I tell you secretly?
Tell me secretly, nobody's listening. Nobody's watching, nobody listening.
I'm afraid you're right.
I wish instead of
How many
having the
viewers are
Breguet,
there?
I've got, the Breguet I got.
113?
Archie, you have a fucking less viewers than Patrick. Fuck me, dead.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
somebody rebel streaming you, or what's going on? Why so low
We have
number?
our usual crowd of 115 or so.
Okay.
What are you
normal.
talking about? There's only like 60 people.
No. I'm seeing 115.
Oh, okay. And only 7 upvotes?
Well, they're lazy. It's 115 lazy people.
Okay.
We gotta get Mike. We gotta get Mike
there.
to talk him into it.
Here, I just upvoted. Everybody upvote.
Dude, use your tooth.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Bear. You know
Tell
what?
me, Archie.
I got to tell you, it's really quite bad. You know, my super collector.
Yes, Dave.
He has not sold that retrograde date. Then he bought. I remember when he bought it, it was similar money to the Maserati Blue Dial Daytona.
Okay.
I was almost going to say, can I please have the Vacheron instead?
Oof.
That Vacheron, he can't even sell it at 26 Aussie, taking a massive loss. It doesn't say, he's taken it back and said, fuck it, I'm going to wear it for a while.
Yeah.
He's offered me a swap.
It might
The
come
Breguet?
full circle. It might come full circle again.
The Breguet, I got to give him the Breguet. I got to give him the Explorer 2.
Oh,
and
no,
the
God,
Vacheron.
no. Fuck no. Not for... That watch is ugly. That watch is ugly. Why would you even want it? I don't understand. You don't even like it. You're convincing yourself you like it because it's you get weird with these deals. That's how people get fucked.
No, I think I'm better off to keep my Breguet I've got. That's quite a nice Breguet.
Agreed.
I'm actually looking at selling it soon, to be honest with you.
Well, the way super chats are going for your business, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to sell fucking everything.
What would you say? So okay, so come down to the pants. The pants are down. I'd probably sell that fucking hillbilly tourbillon and the Breguet.
Yeah,
The Pam is unsellable. The Pam is unsellable.
From everything you have, I would keep as the last two Explorer and Speedy.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
And that's the way I think it's going to happen because ultimately, if you continue with the way you're running your business, chances are it's inevitable. Even though you're paying Mark $0 per show and Mikey doesn't even get pizza anymore, I mean, it's not sustainable business model.
We have our good nights. We have our slow nights. Just depends on the day.
Actually, I did see a couple of good nights. You're right.
Yeah, and not only
What
that,
causes?
it's only a
What do you
couple
think
hours.
causes those good nights?
Yeah,
What's
it's
the-
yeah.
I-
I
I'm
wish I.
trying to move.
It's
I'm trying to
weird.
move away from drama. I'm trying to move away from.
Yeah, but drama pays.
Yeah, but drama can be
unfortunately.
dangerous. Okay, it's horrible.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
nasty.
Drama is very dangerous, and it's
I don't
fucking-
like it.
would-
I'd be honest with you, Bear. We've changed it. I tell you honestly, for good or for bad, right?
Mm.
I'm telling you honestly, I'm moving away from unnecessary drama. I'm not doing any red meat. I'm not interested.
Well, it
Not
doesn't have to be bad drama.
no, Mike. I'm in charge here. Okay, just listen to me. I'm in charge. I set the rules.
Of course.
The reason I decided to move away from the Tan franchise was it just wasn't working out. Okay,
Well, why wasn't the Tan franchise working out?
It's too much money. It was annoying. Put him in a high tax bracket.
we would ban people. He would unban them every day, and then they
But
started
that's
taxing
fun.
them.
That's fun
No, but
for
it's not
us.
fun for me. It's not fun for me.
Okay.
Because they were
So,
trolls.
let me ask
They
you
were
this
trolls.
question.
You know about trolls.
You created a channel based on the premises. If I remember correctly, Mark, you will help me here.
Maybe.
Make you nasty comments, right?
So here's the problem. They told their fuckhead friends, and they left their shitty comments.
Right?
That's what
So
happened.
the whole concept of your channel was that
Yeah, but we're
you
trying to
wanted
be nice. Like you notice, we've had you on. We don't talk gossip. We don't talk about other channels. We don't say. You mentioned
Yeah,
JJ
I
in
know, I
passing.
know.
I didn't even mention anything nasty. I just said
I
yeah,
know, I hear you.
because I'm trying to.
But you do realize, to finish my thought, because thanks, Mark, for helping me, is you basically invited all the nasty people, and now the nasty people don't care about watches.
No,
So what are you gonna do? That's your audience. They want drama. They want nastiness. They don't care about fucking horology and what's going on. That's a Higgy world. That's OC channel. You are
anyhow,
stuck. You're stuck with the nasty brown vinyls. That's a reality, my dear friend.
Thank you. Well, we will sink. We will run the. Eventually, once the water gets too high, we will drive it up to the shore. Just run it full steam ahead onto the beach, and we'll beach ourselves.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And that's it, Bear. It's. I'm just telling you honestly.
So that's the business plan for the future. Basically, drive it to the ground.
We're going to put the engines on full bore and drive it into the sand.
I was talking with Tan, and we kind of discussed it, and we were wondering how low of income would be sufficient for you to still remain.
It's like cockroaches.
Oh, I think we're there. We're there.
Little food? How little food do you need to leave before even the cockroaches go? You know what I'm saying? It's
How much water has to get onto the Titanic before the last rat jumps off? Listen, here's the thing. I don't know. I feel like Archie likes this, and it's a little bit like gambling. Okay, there's a difference between constant reward. Constant reward is every time you put a nickel in the slot machine, it gives you a winner.
Right.
And that's powerful, but much more powerful is the psychological concept known as random intermittent reward, where you don't know when it's going to be a good night and you don't know when it's going to be a shitty night. And so you show up and you bear through the shitty nights knowing that if you just keep pulling the handle, eventually there's going to be a good one. And I'll start screaming, underdog! That kind of thing. So
I
psychologically, he's a rat who is addicted to the dopamine hit of the big
Let
one.
me tell you something, okay? So they did an experiment with rats, okay? Where what they did was they would ring a bell before they fed these rats.
Okay.
Right? And hear me out. Hear me out. So what they did is they'd ring a bell and then there'd be food. So the rats, one batch learnt that whenever the bell rang, there'd be food. They had another batch of rats, right? Who they would ring the bell. Sometimes there'd be food. Sometimes no food.
Like a bezel.
That's Marky. That's Marky.
Ah.
Okay. Sometimes they had another batch of rats. They would sometimes have food and sometimes not have food.
Okay.
So there's two groups, A and B.
And would you be the one that doesn't have a food? Okay, go on.
Now, what they found was they then ran an experiment. They then rang the bell for both test groups, but there was no food. Now, the group who sometimes had food and sometimes didn't, they were okay.
They were okay.
But the group who, in the past, whenever the bell rang, there was food, after 3 or 4 attempts, they gave up associating the bell with food.
This is a great story. Let's look at this super chat.
And they died.
They died. They died.
No. I'll get to the punchline now.
Yeah, we'll get to the punchline.
What they found is that the group who sometimes had food, sometimes didn't,
Random.
they could press it 20 times in a row. They were still waiting for the
That's
food.
Archie. Archie
Whereas
is that
the other
rat.
group, they had died.
Archie is that rat. Archie is not the dead rat. Archie is the rat who will push that button 20 times, hoping that one of those times there's going to be a red one.
We got a super chat. Ross
Rachel Brady. Whoa.
$2. Hey,
RRB.
Bear. Do you like my new doll, sir?
Oh, look, there's an avatar of his new girlfriend. Ross, boy, have we missed you.
She's cute,
Scary.
Ross.
Ross, that's scary.
Ross, I'm going to throw up a link for you. Let me get you a link.
Ross,
Ross.
I'm glad you're doing okay. I actually follow Ross on YouTube. He does a daily shorts, whatever the fuck they are.
I've seen it quite
And,
often.
I saw the cancer one, but that was the last one I saw. I got worried.
Oh no, he's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's
Thank
daily
God.
updating and saying hi to people and
Nice.
always being
Excellent.
very positive.
Good.
Very positive.
Yes.
Mikey, why is your camera off? You usually have a camera on all the time.
They're saying
What's
it's not him. Is it not really Ross?
Maybe it's not Ross. Oh, that'd be sad.
Now we don't. Now we don't
Ross
know.
isn't doing so well. Ross had a cancer scare, Bear.
Super chat.
I know. I like Ross a lot. He's a good man.
Yeah. Super chat.
Here we
Super
go.
chat.
Black Cat 997, $2. Pavlovian super chat theory.
Right. Well, it was Pavlov who rang the bell, fed the dog. Rang the bell, fed the dog. Rang the bell, fed the dog. Rang the bell, dog started slobber. You know what I wonder? I wonder if, when that experiment was concluded, if for the rest of his life, every time Pavlov heard a bell ring, he thought about his dogs.
Probably.
You know? Probably
Actually,
for
I
the
can
rest
see
of his
that.
fucking life.
Probably.
But
see that.
you know, Archie's whole long drawn out story was my story of constant reward. You get a reward every time you put, you know, a coin in the gambling machine versus the random one. I mean, the constant reward is the Coke machine. You put $1 in the Coke machine, gives you Coke, and if it doesn't, you kick the machine.
So
The gambling machine, hold on, Mike. The gambling machine, you put the money in there, you pull the thing. If it doesn't give you money, what do? You put more money in there. You just keep trying. Right,
Yep.
Mike?
Now, what if you put the two groups of rats together, and you gave them food, and then you didn't give them the food? Wouldn't the rats that were used to getting the food all the time go ape shit and like start eating the
No, but
rats
what the moral of the story is?
The moral
that-
of the story. Talking rats
that-
in a relaxed.
Okay, it's like this. Say you're on a. Say you're in the ocean, right? You're waiting to be rescued.
Mhm.
The people who survive,
They don't
Are
give
the
up.
ones-
They don't give up.
they think it's just a little bit more, just a little bit more. It's just a little bit more.
2 mice fall into a bowl of cream. The first mouse quickly gives up and drowns. But the second mouse, he paddles and swims and paddles and swims, and he swims that cream into butter. And then he
Mind you,
walks out of the bowl.
Just out of interest there, in the case of the Titanic, even if you were an Olympic swimmer,
Oh, the
after
temperature.
15 minutes
The
of-
temperature.
after being in the water for more than 10 minutes
Yeah.
in 0 degrees Celsius water,
Yes. That's
you
the end
stop
of it.
paddling.
That's it. You do.
You wouldn't
this is-
even
you're not-
feel the
The
shark bite.
factus facti from the Latin to get fucked.
You wouldn't even
You know
feel
what
the shark
Archieverse
bite.
kind of, if we're talking about the rats, the way Archieverse looks kind of is, there's always these rats, but there's always one rat that we pick to bully. And then all the other rats jump on that one rat. And there's kind of like always one rat.
Chickens do that. Now we got to
Yeah,
switch over to
always
chickens.
one rat there
Crows.
has to be
Pecking
bullied.
order.
And there's never shortage of rats. Never shortage of rats.
Certainly not around here. There's not. We got rat number 1, rat number 2. I can't even keep the rats straight.
The rats were big at one time. Rats
They
were
were. It's true.
fucking.
Yeah.
Look at that rat number 1, TGV. He's got huge channel. Huge channel. Huge. But he's
pure
not
class.
producing. He's not producing a lot of videos, by the way.
Well, because you know what? Here's why. There are so many.
There's no money in it anymore, sunshine.
That's why the algorithms have changed, and it doesn't. Nobody's getting views. Everybody's getting shadow banned. The only way you can make any money whatsoever on YouTube is super chats, sponsorships, memberships, Patreon. But just issuing videos doesn't do it for hardly anybody anymore.
Mark, you stopped making videos on your channel, eh?
True. And for me, it had, oh my God, you just became Canadian, eh? That's the first A I've heard out of you in years. Okay, so yeah, but that really had nothing to do with money. I quit.
I believe that because I know that wasn't big money producing
right.
channel, but
it was. I'm like one of these people who I get obsessive about a thing, and then I just can't stop doing the thing. But in the middle of
president look good on your wrist there, big boy.
Let's have a better look.
Yeah, just the bracelet.
Do you daily that thing? Can you daily? Tell us about wearing gold.
No.
It's beautiful.
No.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. It is a nice piece, and it lays very flat. It lays flatter than a Submariner.
So nice, so heavy, so beautiful.
Yeah.
You feel the gold.
I started writing books, Bear, and all my creative juices went into that. That's what happened. And then I didn't have any left for YouTube. I was like, fuck it. Why am I? Yeah.
Yeah, I
sucked all the creativity out of me.
The reason why I stopped, I can understand. My thing was, I was pretty much like doing it on the weekends. And it would basically take the weekend to put the thing together. And then I said, what the fuck am I doing here for pennies? I'm wasting all these. I would spend a lot of time because I was trying to do a bit of research and
Oh
put
shit!
a
I didn't
good
do anything. I
story
just yacked at the
behind
camera. I did nothing.
Right? It's just, you know what? Sometimes I don't blame Archie like Sinatra. Just turn the camera on, jump on. If I make money, I make money. If I don't, who gives a fuck?
Let me tell you a story, Bear. I've had a sense of grief lately, okay?
Grief?
Yes. The death of my business, okay?
Yeah. Well, it's
I'll
not
be honest
dead yet. It's pretty close.
It's still
but not dead
swimming.
yet.
Bear, let's not fucking bullshit each other. If you're going to come on, at least tell the truth, okay? If
No,
you're going to come
I am
on...
telling the truth. Listen, I always, for my opinion, and I'm being very honest with you, you still make decent money for the effort you put in. You were just spoiled for a very long time, making significantly more for the same type of effort. But the times have changed. So now you probably need to put either more effort in it, or I think what you're lacking in, you always lack that the most, is working behind the scenes. And what I mean by that, I always told you, the channel, the stream as a stream is fine, but you need to bring people to the stream. And you're not going to do that just by...
Let me tell you this story, okay?
Two mice fall in a bucket of cream.
I started, because you got to remember, I love playing with technology. That's why I'm in IT. That was always my thing.
What you playing with technology? That's long. You in technology are like a fucking... I think Mike is more into technology.
You have Windows 7, Archie.
Let me tell you the story. I made videos.
How can you say you like playing with technology? You're fucking
I'm telling you the story. Okay, let me tell you the story. So I started making videos. I devoted myself for many years.
Oh, you're talking in the past, Super Chat.
Yes, not now. Fake Bear from Clivers, $2. Thank you so much for your $2, Clivers. Let me tell you this.
Thank you.
So I started making videos, doing it, getting some collection going. But I got to tell you something, Bear. Now I realize something.
What?
It's like somebody, you see them on Shark Tank, they put in $1 million into an invention.
Okay.
Only to have your mate Kevin or some other guy, that girl, say that your invention is complete garbage and there'll never be a market. The penny drops. I wasted. Admittedly, I had some good years. I made some really good money.
Yeah. I remember you complaining to me that you made too much and you have to pay taxes on it.
Those days are over, Bear. Let me tell
No
you
taxes
this.
now, man.
Well, I've still got to pay taxes, but
Yeah,
it's limited. But let me say this to you, Bear. I get low income tax offset credit. Low
I believe
income.
you. Yeah.
Let me tell you this, Bear. I'm grieving the loss of my business because it's dog shit. The business is dog shit.
But you know what? I mean, as Marky
It's the
said, you
truth.
still do have a good night and you still do okay.
Yeah.
And all that it takes is 2 hours of yapping on this stream. It's like
exactly.
it's a basically Zoom call with a couple of friends.
Yeah.
No? I mean,
Yeah,
you
no,
put zero effort, you do zero
you'd-
research, you are totally
hey.
uninformed.
Why-
I was
why you
watching
c-
you
why-
yesterday. I was watching you yesterday. Okay?
Yes.
And they're talking, James from UK
Yes.
told you about purchasing that reverse Panda.
Yes.
Speedy.
Great watch.
For the watch guy not to know when this was released and to know nothing about that watch is a clear indication that you're
know what?
totally, sorry, let me finish, that you're totally out of the watch game.
No, you're wrong because it's like
I'm not
Mike.
wrong.
Mike asks questions, but he doesn't know the answer. I always ask questions and I know the answer because I'm trying to fill in for the novice.
Bullshit, bullshit.
I'm telling you the truth.
You are clueless.
I
You don't
always
follow
ask
anything. You have a
questions
zero
I know
interest.
the answer to.
You know,
So-
Bear, I'd like to address Bear's point really quickly. Bear, Archie was feeling super nostalgic about you. He was so happy to have you on until about 3-4 minutes ago. And now he's thinking like, oh, Jesus, fuck.
No.
But
I'm
you know
happy
what,
to listen
Marky,
to Bear.
honestly,
But here's the thing. I don't think people come here.
He's less informed about watches
Doesn't matter.
than-
Doesn't matter. He's perfectly informed on being Archie, and people don't come here to hear his pronunciation being correct. They come to hear him fuck it up, okay? And he's good at that.
Yeah, true.
I
Well,
got to
that-
tell you that
that's a
that
goal.
Omega,
That's-
the
that's-
reverse Panda, right? The reason I said that was I'm trying to be sarcastic
Okay.
because they've released so many. You look at it. They had the Speedmaster. They've got the Sapphire Sandwich. They got the first Omega in space. Then they have the 321. Then they have the white one, which I must tell you the truth. I love the white one. And then they have the fucking reverse Panda. Like, how the fuck is a cunt like me, who's got the black one, ever going to sell it when they got the white and they got the reverse Panda? You are killing the value of these. Do you understand? Because if I was buying one today, I wouldn't want the black Hesterlite.
Oh, you'll be surprised. Actually, a lot of people
I
still.
want the
That's
white or the
a
reverse
best-selling.
Panda. You
That is the
understand?
best. That is the best-selling Omega in ADs. Believe it or not, the Omega Seamaster 300M and Hazelite Speedy are two best-selling Omega watches in the ADs. I can tell you that with certainty.
Yes.
Because that one is still cheaper than all the other ones, yet it carries the original quality and represents the original man on the fucking moon. Watch on the fucking moon.
You know what, though? Tell me, don't you think that Omega have shot themselves in the foot by jacking the prices? Like the Speedy has doubled in the last 5 years. I mean, right, Mike? What could you buy a Seamaster for a few years ago? Just a few years ago, it was like $4,200, $4,500.
Yep.
Pushing $8 now. Coming up on it.
It's just
Stupid.
It's wrong. It's stupid. Yeah.
So
I mean,
those.
When you
that's-
bump yourself up
So
into
I'm
a
not
price range of
complaining
a
about the
different-
variety, Marky. I'm complaining about the pricing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you bump yourself up into the price range of another brand like Rolex, and you're not Rolex, you're a brand below Rolex, but you're pricing yourself at Rolex prices, you can't expect, everybody to come flocking to your door.
No, man. What you got to expect is people start buying them on friggin' eBay.
Yep.
That's the place to buy an Omega now.
Bear, I want to ask you something, Bear. Bear, are you still there?
Bear, don't leave us, Bear.
Don't leave us.
Well, maybe
I
he's
got
run
to
to
tell
the.
one thing about Bear is I think that's a massive investment he's put there.
Oh my
I'm
God.
very intrigued. Even Marky, you're the wealthy guy here.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't have the
You
Holy
sold a
Trinity.
lot of Rolex off yourself
Yeah, I got rid of
because,
them. Yeah. Yeah.
and I mean, it's not like you're poor. Let's be honest. You still got the
Sorry,
gold star.
my internet was acting up. I had to fix it.
There.
You better.
What's the go? I think the collections that we saw in 2020, like people had all this free money, massive collections. Those days are gone, Bear Ski. What do you think, Bear? Gone.
Well,
Ski?
it depends. It depends on. No, that's still around. What are you talking about?
A lot of people
Maybe,
downsized. Look
maybe.
at Mark Goldberg. He's downsized. Look at Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake had a beautiful collection. He sold a lot. He's just got one sub date. Archie Luxury. I'm down to 5. They're not even
Okay, so
identical.
then maybe specifically saying Archie Luxury Group has downsized,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
I mean, I don't follow, I don't watch OC's channel, for example. That's the channel from, let's say, Archieverse and so on, where majority of the actual watch collectors are and watch people. Those people are not reducing their collections and getting smaller. Uh, their collections are still the same. They're
What's
adding
happened to
watches. They're
JJ's
buying.
collection? Tell me that.
Pardon?
What's happened to JJ's collection? He used to be your friend.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I haven't really watched it. I haven't seen, I haven't heard anything about JJ, so I can't comment. He has some cool
He's not
watches,
even
that's
doing
for
shows
sure.
anymore, I heard.
Maybe he's fucking tired of it. Who knows? It gets, it gets fucking boring and stupid and annoying. We all know that. Anyone that actually participated in any YouTube thing knows that eventually kind of need a break from it.
Yeah.
Puritan says the Aussie expat is buying, buying, buying.
Yes.
Hey,
Aussie expat. He's a great guy. You love the
Cousin
Aussie?
Angelic is in the chat. It's nice to see Cousin Angelic. And you know who else is in the chat? That's troll, that ABC troll fucker.
Oh, fuck. He's the biggest troll there is.
I know
Oh!
he always acts like he's such a nice guy, and
Not
friendly
nice.
and all that.
He's
And then
not
he
nice
fucks
at all.
you.
That guy is a fucking toxic troll, Bear.
Would you say who is worse, him or Danny?
At least Danny, he's an asshole to start with.
Yeah, he's like a transparent asshole. Agreed.
Yeah. No, ABC is far. And he thinks he gets away with it. That's the thing that's really
He still
upsetting.
thinks he's getting away with it. Just like I'm getting away with my boss's watches, but Luxy, he figures it all out. He figured that ABC is a troll. He figured that I get my boss's watches, and guess what? He's got receipts. He's got fucking receipts.
I got to be honest with you guys. It's incredible what's happened in this verse. We got no more bondages gone, no more ER. We had some really top performers. They've all gone, Bear,
Yeah. How's Jono doing? Is he still around?
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, say hi to him from me. I like Jono.
I love the Surdy Danny. He used to come on and sing. Doesn't do that
Well,
anymore.
he still does, but primarily on Marcelo's channel.
Yeah, Marcelo was so. Speaking of rats,
No, I disagree with that. Actually, you should be very honored. You should actually take a huge credit. Just imagine, guy who cannot even speak English or read the super chats has become a YouTube star just because
holy
you
shit!
made him one.
What's with the manifesto?
Well, okay, what he's talking about there, Bear, is I just said ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, do you know Archie Luxury, and it gave me a very long recap of Archie Luxury. And then I said if he wanted to, if he wanted to improve his super chat and his revenue, on his live streams, what would he do? And it instantaneously spat me out like a 14-point manifesto and a plan. I don't think any of this is going to happen, Bear, because it will require, a major overhaul. I'll give you a brief outlook. It'll take a minute because there's like 20 points here, but structure to the live streams. So it has structure with recurring segments that viewers look forward to. Oh, wait, look at the time. Now it's time for Roast That Collection. In other words, you got segments. And people look forward to doing those. Anyway, increase audience participation, and it gave a lot of ways to do that. Live valuation of viewer collections, roast my collection segments. And
but
then
Hurricane kind of sums up that you can continue. He says, just remove everything that requires effort.
Well, you know what? The free-form format, show up, turn on the camera, and chit-chat with the punters, that has worked for years. But what ChatGPT is saying, it's not working anymore, and what we need to do is come up with a tightly structured live stream with recurring segments. And then it tells you how to do it, but, it requires a lot more thought and time and effort than just turning on the camera. And the problem is, do we do that, or do we just hit the button and hope that, the bell will ring and food will come out? Because sometimes it does. Which of those rats are we? Two rats.
We're
fall
lazy.
into a bucket
We're
of cream.
lazy rats. We're lazy rats.
We are.
Very lazy rats.
We are. And but to a certain extent, Bear, you don't bother with YouTube anymore. I don't bother with YouTube anymore, except for, we come here. This is Archie's like the last bastion of YouTube, and we like him here.
Biggest mistake, Bear. Let me tell you this, Bear.
Tell me.
The biggest mistake was that WN guy. What an asswipe that guy turned out to be.
I actually don't even think about it. I think about Archie Luxury and the good old days. I mean,
we had so much fun. You know that? We used to have so much fun, Bear.
Fuckface.
Yeah, I still have a fun with you sometimes. I don't. My fun doesn't end. When I don't like it anymore, I pull away and I take a break. But I just enjoy Archie Luxury. When I do enjoy, I mean, let me be honest. Some of your streams get fucking boring for me. I'm always going to say for me, especially when you get into fucking talk about cars.
Yeah, we're trying to add a bit of difference because there isn't much watch stuff happening, Bear.
It's because we don't have our recurring segments per the manifesto that I sent you. Yeah. Bear, what do you think? Tomorrow, why don't you come on and I'll stay off. No. Please, you give me a.
Look at you trying to. Oh, you are a bad man, Goldberg.
My idea, Bear, is that
I will name a show on one of those points tomorrow, Mark, and I'll do some research and let's see how.
Let's try it. Super chat.
We got a super chat here. M3 6 speed, $5. Great panel.
Him.
Great panel, like the good old days. Cheers, gents.
Now,
actually, let's be honest. The original stream days did not have me on. The original stream days were Cliver, Goldberg, and one and only, never forgotten, always loved, Blue Shirt Buddha. That is the original stream time.
Blue shirt, yeah, I love.
You know what though? I feel like we ought to talk to Mikey for a minute here because he's been an old standby of this stream, and Bear and I have run roughshod over you tonight, Mike. I want to give you a couple of minutes to say anything that's on your mind. Tell us a story. Have you seen aliens lately? What's happening in your life? How's the roommate?
Quickly, I got a super chat. Let's get this on. Frankfurt sausage, $5. Wogs don't do structure. You can't tame the beast.
I think that's a bad word, but I don't really know. Anyway, Mikey,
bring the Hurricanes comment, please, Marky. That's what I called you.
I will, but I'm really trying to give Mike like a little bit of.
Sorry.
I want to give Mike a little bit of open mic because the poor man has sat here all night and we haven't let him say a word. So, Mikey, tell us a story real quick, and then we'll catch up.
Life is good. I'm still grieving from my mother, but I personally don't have anything to complain about right now. Life is good. I, I want for naught. I've got my toys, and honestly, showing up or when Archie's show turns on, I show up because I love Archie, and there's
Thank
people
you,
here
Mike.
I love to see every day. I like to interact with people every day. I don't interact with that many people. Um, and so the people I interact with here are part of my routine now.
That's actually my dream life, not to interact with people.
Yeah.
Become a dog trainer, Bear. That's what you got to do.
You know what? I bet that those moments you have with dogs are very zen sometimes.
True enough. True enough. But I understand what you're saying, Mike, because you know when you live kind of like in a slightly rural area where you're not in the middle of the city, you're not seeing people all day every day waiting in line at Starbucks talking to people, which in the suburbs nobody talks to anybody in the suburbs. In the city, people friendly. But when you live this kind of life, you know, if you go to Walmart to buy eggs, that might be the first person you talk to all day, or you come on this stream. It's something familiar, and you get to talk to people, so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
feels good,
No,
doesn't
this is my escape for the day.
it? Mm.
We
Because
got a super chat.
it's
Davy
kind of
Smalls, $10.
$10.
Support for the snake.
Right?
thank you.
Are we
Yeah.
adding that, Mikey? Are we adding that to $87,000?
What's that now?
Are we adding this $10 to $87,000 you made for Archie?
Oh, I stopped counting a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
We're up to 88 now. Things slowed down. Super chat.
Here we go. Watch collector, $8. Bear, please comment this 3-piece meal deal. Rolex, Leopard,
Ooh, big one.
Lange and Soon, Dufour-Graph, and Breguet 7047. What is
This
the
watch collector guy
7047?
is
Bring that fucker up
heavy.
on the
He's a heavy
screen. We
collector.
love
He's
a good Breguet.
Archie, what watch is on the watch collector's avatar?
Oh, that's a Hoya, isn't it? What is it?
I don't think that's a Hoya.
I don't think is that really a watch? Doesn't look like anything's
Look
connected
at
to
the-
anything.
oh, this is this new one, Bear. Look at this. This is
No, but seriously,
Look at this.
this watch on watch collector avatar, does anyone actually know what that is? I think
We'll
this
ask
guy.
him. Watch collector, is that really a watch? Because I see like an escapement connected to the crown tube, but then
Fuck,
nothing is
this
connected.
Well beyond $374,000. Fuck me dead. That is expensive.
Marky, that is a watch. That
This
is a watch.
Wow, crazy. Well,
I
watch
think
collector
this
will have to
guy,
tell
It
us.
is
this guy is
special.
probably.
It's a special
This guy
mystery
is
watch.
probably. It's
It's a-
Thomas
it's a-
Pressure. What is that?
It's a Thomas
have to-
Pressure. Fuck
Oh,
me dead. You know how
I think this
expensive
guy's
that
a
is?
CB
Bear?
level, probably CB level, Archibald. There is you gotta stroke some ego here, buddy. This guy obviously has money.
You gotta.
You gotta.
Holy
shit,
fuck,
let's-
Bear. This is ridiculous, Bear.
What are we looking here? What's this watch is like? Like holy shit,
Thomas
Archibald.
Pressure, horology. This is
Oh,
a bit
it's-
above our level, Bear. I'm sorry.
Big pics only. Big pics only. I can't even see that. Dick
Yeah,
pic. Dick pic, please.
and he's the
feeling
That's a
Aussie
double
too, Archie.
Axiom tourbillon.
Jesus.
Mm. Okay, go back to his.
Look at that. That's so
obviously,
crazy.
obviously, this is a CB level guy. Go to his super
Holy
chat
moly.
and let's
It's like
let's
MDNF.
smoke some ego here, big boy.
How's that fucking work?
It's like MDNF creative style, just kind of out there.
Watch collector 1990. Is he born 1990? So he might be a young guy too. He might be like
Crypto
your
King.
nephew, Archibald. You know the
36
nephew that
years
basically.
old. Holy shit.
Well, we got sidetracked by Watch Collector's avatar when we were really supposed to be talking about that off-catalog Rolex piece, etc.
Correct.
So Archie, show the leopard. I'm pretty sure isn't that as an off catalog Daytona, right?
Correct. That is correct.
Look at me knowing stuff.
You know who has that watch and I think suits him the best? What's Mikey? What's the Aerosmith singer?
Stephen Perry.
No, Steven Tyler. What do you mean?
Tyler.
Steven Tyler.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he has that watch, and I
Walk
think
this
that,
way.
and you know who else has it? Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage has that watch,
Wow.
and I think that watch
Gee.
perfectly suits both of them.
Yeah, well, look at that. That's crazy.
Could you pull that off, Marky?
No. It's way too flamboyant. I'm also surprised it's only 119. I would have thought that would have been pushing 200, 250. But
I
That's
mean,
crap.
I'm surprised.
like if you have to choose between this and Rainbow Daytona,
Oh, Rainbow Daytona 1,000 times.
would you actually wear it?
I mean, you'd have to
Yes.
ensure. Where the fuck am I going to wear it? Like to the
I know.
grocery store? Where do you wear such things? You need a security guard with you. So I don't know about.
What's it
You
like?
know.
What is it? $700,000? What is it?
I don't have. No, I'm sure it's a lot less than that.
I don't know.
No, I think it's a couple $100,000. All right, hold on. I'm going to look. How much is a Rolex Daytona Rainbow?
Listen. This is definitely Rolex that is unique in its design, its colors.
Shit, like like $600,000.
You know, actually, I thought that leopards are more expensive than 100.
I would have thought so. I would have thought that too. But you know what though? The rainbow is on a bracelet, and this is on a strap. Maybe that's why.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't. I'm not the one to explain it.
So, going back to watch collector, man, this guy's choices are outrageous.
Elite
Archibald,
level.
fuckface,
I
run
got to
the
be
show.
honest with you. It's not outrageous. This is just out of there. This makes the Maserati seem like a
Guys, we got our first fuck face of the
nothing
night.
watch.
We just got our first
Bear,
fuck face
this
of
is
the night.
incredible. You
Ding, ding,
understand the history of this, don't you, Bear?
The history of the leopard?
Yes.
I don't know the history of the leopard, sorry.
Yeah, basically this watch here, Bear, it's a custom. These are order type watches. This
Off
here
catalog,
came
off
out
catalog.
because Rolex wanted to fight back at Cartier's Panther. A leopard and a panther. Who's going to win?
I did not know that. Are you sure or are you just making shit up?
I'm telling you seriously. This is where this watch came from.
The
It's
leopard
to
is the
attack-
most powerful cat other than a lion.
Exactly. More powerful than a panther.
Yeah, way more. They kill shit and then drag like a 400-pound water buffalo straight up a tree.
Exactly. Exactly.
What about this
That's
second piece that he's asking about, the
I'll find it.
Lange Unzone?
I got to be honest with you. Lange is a Higgy watch, right?
Well, Lange
I
is
got to
not
be
just
honest with
Piggy
you.
watch.
They make so much good stuff. You know what I mean?
I mean, we associated with Higgy, but it's actually a very popular watch.
It's the Dufour graph.
There we go. Look at that, Bear. Fuck me dead. That is so beautiful. I wish
awful.
I could just have this. I would be
That's
content
gorgeous.
in my life if I could just have that, Bear.
Would you be willing to like chop like 18 months off your life? Like you don't know when, nobody knows
No.
when we're. Well, I was asking Archie.
Not a minute.
Archie, would you be willing to chop a few weeks off of your life for this? Satan DeVille appears before you. Poof!
I'd be happy to lose a little finger. Would you have an industrial accident with the
Oh, hold on. You don't like needles. So how are you going to feel about a meat cleaver? Like the Yakuza in Japan. Like, I don't think you would really do it. I think you'd rather SR Bell it.
It's incredible stuff, Bear. I got to tell you something. I honestly,
Look at that beautiful dial.
It is nice.
yeah, they're big
It's a
chunky.
nicely
They're chunky.
balanced watch. It's so beautifully balanced.
Well, listen, let's come back to this. Let's move along real quick, and then we'll backtrack to look at the last of the trio there.
Randall Kapoor,
Super
$8.
chat.
Archie, what do you think of the new Longines Legend Diver 59? I got to be totally honest with you.
Well, don't be just totally honest. You need to bring the watch up on the screen, big fucking
I
face.
honestly
Frank and
don't
honest.
think Longines belongs
Bring
in the
the
luxury.
fucking on a screen.
Bear's
He
back.
paid the money. He wants
Yeah.
others to know.
Bear's back. Mikey Bear is fucking back. Bear Claw. Mike, I think this means that we don't have to come tomorrow because Bear's going to take care of it for us. He's getting back into his old
This
old
watch
habits.
here, Bear, I got to tell you, it
Legend
just
Diver 59.
I don't
much
like it.
rather-
I don't like it. I don't like these internally rotating dials. You got to
Me
unscrew.
neither, Marky.
Yeah,
Me
right?
neither.
IWC
Hey, Mark.
does it. You don't complain about IWC.
I complain about all of them that do this.
No,
I don't like
internal
any of
to-
these. I am with you on that.
What
See,
internal
Mike,
part
you see the
removes-
top. You see the top crown, Mikey. You have to unscrew that, pull that crown, and then you can
Correct.
rotate that dive bezel, which is under the glass. It's not over the glass.
Is it the rehot? Like the angle?
No, it's an
Yeah,
actual.
like a
it's a
rehot,
bezel,
yeah.
but it's under the glass, like a rehot, if you will. But it spins, and then you gotta lock that thing back down, which means you
okay.
can't fiddle with it. And if you go in there with the crown open, the watch will get wet.
Well, like my Seiko
Big
6139.
dicks, big dicks. Look
Pro-
at this. Big pics, big dicks. I got it worked out there, Bear. Look at
Good,
that.
good one, Arch.
So what's
my-
your
my-
answer to the Mr. Kapoor?
What do you think of it, Arch?
I quite like it, but for $6,200, fuck me dead, I'd rather buy a
Wait, is it that
Super
much?
Ocean Heritage.
Are
Aussie,
you?
Aussie,
Aussie,
Aussie, Aussie,
Aussie,
Aussie.
Aussie, 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 Aussie,
okay.
Canadian, Canadian, Canadian.
Well, no,
No,
American.
Canadian's more than Aussie now. Were you paying me in Aussie $90?
bad.
Or-
There's some Tudor equivalents that would in the same price range that would, this would be.
Be better. You're right.
No, 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 no. The Tudor,
Well, no.
all the Tudor is higher than that.
I'm just saying, I'd rather have
Okay.
a Tudor than this.
No.
All right.
All right.
Now let's
If
go
you look at
back.
Longines, they had a huge, huge success with the new
Yeah,
Hydro
Hydro
Conquest.
Conquest. That they are having a bit of success with.
And
But-
they're quite good looking, and they are selling really well.
Bear, have you talked yourself out of it
Especially-
yet? Because I know you want one, but so do
I do.
I'm trying to talk myself out of it because it's shitter tier. And why, when we have Submariners and GMTs, do we need one of them?
We just want to play with it.
We do.
The toys.
I
And you know
know.
which one you
The
want?
green one, Bear. Of course, the green one.
No, I
Get-
want the Cookie Monster. I
Oh,
want
the
the
blue
Cookie
one. You
Monster.
want the blue one? All right, you can have the blue one, but not on the mesh because then there's a strap gap. There's a hair gap.
See, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And now you just got it because the blue one
They could
comes
curve it.
only on a mesh.
That's a problem.
Do you
Yeah.
have any Breitlings at all now, Bear?
The what?
Breitlings.
Do I have? Yeah, I have a Breitling Super Ocean.
Okay.
Why?
You were a huge Longines fan.
How huge was he?
What do you mean? I was huge Longines. I basically just bought couple and sold them up right away. I always say to my AD, they're beneath me. They're beneath me, okay? But I buy them and then I get rid of them because I'm a snob. And the name Longines on my wrist is just not sufficient enough.
No, you have a holy trinity. You know why? Because sometimes, Bear, we like to slum. You cannot eat filet mignon every day. Sometimes you got to eat a hamburger.
Marky, there is a
Hamburger.
Tudor. There's a Tudor. There's a Chuda. There's a Chuda I really want.
Which one? Which one?
The
Don't
one
say
that
the
just
yellow.
came out.
No.
Let's see the
Ah, the
Nah,
monarch.
nah.
No.
That
Let's
yellow
see the-
one. The yellow
Let's see the
one.
big boy if he actually follows the watches. So what's the newest?
Archie,
Tudor
you
big
know
boy?
this because I I told you yesterday.
Bumblebee! And I
we
got it on
go.
the screen for you now, Bear. You know who's our
There we
friend Owen was looking at this yesterday.
You know what? I love this. I love this very much.
It's too
Also,
expensive. Yeah, it's Speedmaster. Almost you get a Speedmaster for not more.
no. No, it's cheaper than Speedmaster. The thing is, they're going to be
09.
hard to get.
Well, they put it in the Daring collection, which means, Bear, theoretically, you're right. They make fewer of those. They're not limited. They just don't make as many, and they don't tell you how many.
Yeah, this is going to be like a pink and like flamingo blue.
I got
and
the
it's
pink
gonna-
one.
Yeah.
You knew that, right, Bear? That I got the pink
Yeah,
one?
we love our
Yeah,
pink
yeah,
ones.
we do. Our pinkies.
The pink one is thicker, but there. This is
Yeah, well,
quite
it's
a
41
Yes, this is another cool thing about this, Archie.
smaller and
Because
thinner.
it's thinner
39.
and it's smaller. Yeah, yeah.
39 and
But
12.
you know what? You know what else was smaller that never fucking took off was the Amiga Reduced. That was smaller too.
Yeah, no, that was that's cheap.
It always felt like cheating.
Yeah.
How big are what are the size of those? Because I always thought they were
40
pretty
mil,
decent.
40 mil. They were
You
40
know,
mil.
they're a decent bargain. They're a decent size. Like I think they're a fine. That's probably the sweet spot.
It's cheating. It's
Why?
cheating, Marky.
Why? Because it didn't go to the moon. None of these fuckers went to the moon.
It's just cheating. It's just how it's perceived. You have to follow what people say, Marky.
No, I think I like it better now.
I
I
love
like it better.
It's
How
good.
much is it reduced? You know,
Bear, have a look at the time, Bear. It's time to wrap this fucker
Bear,
up.
will you be back tomorrow to call Archie fuckface?
I'll see how things go. I don't
Yes,
plan these
yes.
things. I'm not
No.
a paid employee.
Yes.
The
I
the
pay-
important
Neither
thing is
Mike and
we
I are
have
fucking
fun.
volunteers. Hold on. I want to yell at Bear a minute. It's not all about filthy lucre, Bear. You know, you've got the Jizz Be Gone sales, you've got the room cleaning, you've got the Yukon Motel to keep you busy. This is what you do to just like fuck around at night, okay? Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right. Like Mike is here for free. Mike, you haven't had a pizza in 8 months. Doesn't matter. Mike's here.
It was a good stream. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did too. You
was
only called
fun. It
Archie
was good
fuckface
time.
once. You only yelled at
Mike
him
was
once.
interrupting us a lot, but okay, that's all right. We're used to that.
Poor Mike. We never let him talk. Tomorrow night.
That's
Tomorrow,
why
Mike.
I'm so quiet these days. I've kind of worked on that, and
We're gonna have.
Jesus
We're gonna.
Christ, Archie, you'd made less money tonight than Luxy makes per hour.
Listen.
It's not as bad. It's not always about the money, Bear. Remember that.
The new business plan that I sent for Archie says that we need recurring segments every night that people start to look forward to. So I think we need to set aside like the Mike 10-minute segment or the Mike 5-minute segment. We need the Mike story of the night. So Mike, start making notes about your various stories that you want to tell, and we're going to give you we're going to have a segment just for you. And Archie's going to come up with, you know, like a little jingle for you, and we'll you know, it's our first segment is the Mike
That's
5.
a good idea.
yeah.
I think Jimmy is looking forward to it.
yes, probably. Yeah, I'll work on two or three stories that can be shortly told.
Yeah.
And,
Well, if you go long, that's fine. We just need a Mike 5 or 7, just a tight 5 or 7 where it's just Mike.
What's a Kali Baba story? Somebody mentions that. I never heard Kali Baba story.
Well, don't give it away tonight, Mike. Save it for tomorrow.
Okay.
We have
man.
it,
That's a
it's a good
kind
one.
of it's a good one.
My
Boy.
favorite story of Mike's was always the hunting cat.
Oh, yeah, that cat was great, man.
Well,
His name was Jumbo Belay.
Whoa. This is not for free. This is segments for like the next month. Start making notes, Mike, and you just pull them out, one at a time, and we'll just do one every night.
Let's thank
Yeah,
our
Why
super
is
chat.
Archie? Why does Archie have next to his name AI Archie?
He's hoping that AI is the latest thing.
Oh, we got JD jumping on.
Oh shit! Let's see. What's going on?
Hey, Bear. How you
Hey,
doing?
JD.
Good morning.
JD,
good
I
afternoon,
love
good
JD.
evening.
JD is
How
my
you doing,
favorite.
bro?
I love JD.
How you doing, man? Good to see you on stream and Mike as well.
What are you doing,
Thank
man?
you.
Archie, I'm going to a little catch up with a few luminaries of the Archie Luxury Sydney community this
Why
morning.
are you not wearing our
in
picture
about
on your
20
shirt
minutes,
tonight?
meeting up with the chief tit.
Oh,
The
nice.
timely behaviour and Scratchy, I
Nice.
believe.
Oh,
So, heading down George Street to an undisclosed location down at the rocks. Nice day. Still winter, still a bit cold. I do like that Tudor Bumblebee. That's very
Yeah,
cool.
you like it, eh?
Yeah, a friend of mine picked up a Tudor earlier in the week, but it's that carbon 26 one, the carbon case with the yellow sort of subdial.
Do you
gold,
think it's the
kinda cool.
same yellow? Do you think it's the same yellow like they had OP signal yellow?
See, it seems similar to it. They
I
do have
always,
them
I always
in Sydney.
regretted not getting that OP.
Yeah, that's a killer. Killer colour. Killer colour.
I don't even think
What
I have
we
an OP left, Bear. OPs are bad. OPs are a bad habit.
I have only one left, Marky.
Oh, hold on. Let me think. I know which one.
You don't.
I don't.
I
think
bet
do.
you don't.
I think
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
Well,
Let's
now
bet.
you're making now you're making me second guess myself. I was going to say the Tiffany.
Yeah,
Of course, I knew you were going to
Holy
say that.
fuck!
Tiffany's gone.
Oh, look at that. Mine too.
I only have
Shut.
pink left. Pink.
Pink. The pinky. Well, you've got multiple pink watches.
I love pink, Marky.
I understand this.
yeah. Real men wear pink.
Remember,
Yes.
they're, all
Right?
pink. They're all
Yes.
pink when you split them, guys.
Oh, God. Keeping it
He
classy.
says that Archie has no clue how that AI got next to his name. And I
No,
believe that's
it-
true.
Yeah, it was just a joke to all the AI clips people were making about me.
I have no
Oh,
clue
man.
how my name got changed to Mike the Snake 8940 or something like that.
Oh, no, that's actually not. Mikey, that's the StreamYard doing it.
Have you got a couple of minutes? Do you want to see
Is
the
it?
Carbon
Okay.
26? I'll probably
Sure.
be able to show you.
Yes.
Let's go there,
I just
big
got to hop
boy.
off. I just got to hop off stream for
What a
1 minute.
beautiful
Okay?
city.
1 sec, I'll be back.
This actually kind of looks a little bit to me like Toronto, Archie. You should come visit Toronto. We're going to say hi to Nelson Oliveira.
Queensway.
Yeah, I can't afford to go to any exotic city like that anymore. There ain't no
Dan
plane.
will pay. Dan will pay for you to come to Toronto.
Toronto's not
Okay.
expensive either, though. I don't think. Well, it is
What?
for. Okay,
What?
I take it back. It's just with with
You're
American.
crazy.
Well, I'm thinking in American dollars, not in Aussie dollars. But
Okay, that's kind of that kind of lowers the blow. Yeah, but it's still expensive. Still
I'm
expensive.
gonna keep my voice low. But I got married in Toronto once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
We'll do that on Mark's confession. You know,
Oh,
we'll do it like
interesting.
a Mark's confession segment.
You got married in Toronto?
Holy shit.
Yeah, the whole story.
Wow. I don't think I ever heard that
On
one.
Queensway, which I thought was
that's
extremely
cool.
appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is where I noticed that your crackheads are very polite. Give me $1, eh? Please,
Eh?
please. they're not like they only ask for $1 and they're not too scary. Hey, but
That's true. That's true. Where did JD go?
I don't know, but I must take my leave. I'm gonna leave Archie here with Bear and Mikey, but I gotta take the kitten for dinner. It's
Oh,
that
say hi
time.
to Kitten, please.
I will. We've run slightly over, and unfortunately, I must go.
Where are you guys going for dinner?
Mike. We're just picking up at Panera.
Nice.
Nice chicken soup.
Enjoy.
All right, Archie. I leave you in good hands.
Thank
Bye,
you.
See you tomorrow, guys. Mikey. Bear.
Ciao.
It's interesting you raised that Tudor there. That's such an amazing watch. The
Why did
colors.
I lose the sound?
Hello, can you hear
Can you
us?
hear me?
Yes, I can.
I don't hear anyone else.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it does that. You got to exit off and come back on.
Can you hear me, Bear?
I can hear you, Mike.
Huh. Yeah, I guess his jumping off killed Bear's audio.
It's a bit of a
StreamYard
bummer.
does that. It does that lately. Uh-oh.
Incredible. There we go, guys. Let's thank our sponsors for today. We had Mac Lobster. We had we had Bear Clooney Watches. We had MT85, Mobster 2, Chief Tit, Watch Collector, Ross Rachel Brady, Black Cat 997, Clivers, M3 6 Speed, Frankfurt Sausage, Davy Smalls, Watch Collector, and Randall Coupeau. There we go. That is the people for today. And we got JD back on
Hello
the
again.
stream.
Is the bear still there? The bear's gone.
Yes.
The bear's gone. It's still
He
there.
might be back
Oh,
on again in a minute. Let's have a look.
there you go. There's the carbon 26.
Oh,
Yes. So that's the
beautiful.
carbon 26 that just came out. It's pretty cool, huh?
It's beautiful. It's
This
very
guy's got a
beautiful.
few of these shooter watches, you understand? He's got quite a few. The
Yes, he's a
Bumblebee
shooter
next.
collector. I must.
You've met him. He's a good guy.
Yeah,
And
great
he's
guy.
allowing us
Great
to have a
guy.
look at something cool. That's very cool. Very cool. Anyway, I've got to
beautiful.
go to the next watch.
Okay.
And
No worries.
we're in
Thank
the,
you.
sorry about that.
In
I was
the
late
verse.
and all. And it happened to be wearing the Monaco today for obvious reasons. Monaco.
Yes,
Is it
thank you so much.
qualifying at the moment? See you guys.
What do you
Take
think of
care.
that new
Bye.
Monaco Speed? Do you like the new Monaco Speed?
Yeah, I think it's something. Again,
I just
I
fell
think it's
over. I saw
price
the
and
price.
application.
I saw
Oh,
the price.
has-
Fuck me
It
dead.
hasn't listed. It hasn't listed now. Nasty. Does it? How much is it? I hadn't seen it. I just thought it was price on application.
70,000 Swiss francs.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Who's buying that? Jesus. Anyway. All right, guys. Take
Okay.
care.
See you later, guys.
Speak soon. See you, man.
Bye.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.